Yo. Welcome to I'm talking about the JJK podcast. Hell no. The Drip Daily podcast. I got my boy Bucci, the love therapist,
Hello.
marriage counselor.
Mm,
Got
you did.
I ain't even gonna say it. You already know. We got KJ. Yeah, we
What's
got
up?
KJ. We got KJ. You know, KJ the variety screamer. Self promotion. We got Meech with the fucked up battle armor. Nigga with ultra ego. You are.
Little niggas.
And now he a planet eater. We got Flock. Let me scroll over the man name. It's self-explanatory. Flock, the MILF Hunter. If you 40 plus, let my boy get your SS in. Simple.
Um, what's good?
Simple. Simple. I'm gonna let y'all rock. I'm gonna let Flock and Meech rock with JJK first, man. Go ahead and talk your madness. Talk to your heart content.
Honestly, for
So,
me, I'm just hyped my man's finally caught up. So I'm just waiting to hear what he got to say, honestly.
all right. So last Friday we had a podcast and niggas was talking about JJK and I wasn't caught up. Last chapter I read was chapter 159, and I said by next podcast I'd be caught up. So today I caught up from 168 and I'm caught up to the latest chapter 182. And we're gonna have a conversation because this was like several months ago, like at the end of Shibuya, that niggas had this dumb argument about who would win, was it Yuji or Yuta without Rika. These last couple chapters prove
But hold on, I don't
that
think I was
this
there that
nigga
day.
doesn't
He got his phone.
really. This nigga Yuta is on a completely different level, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this might be a hot take, but this man Yuji, like in the next 10 to 15 chapters, he need a domain expansion or he need a power up because I'm not gonna lie, he is the weakest one of the main cast right now. Like if he didn't face that court nigga and admit to like killing the people in Shibuya, even though we know it was Sukuna, he would have lost to everybody else that he would have that the others faced. He would have lost against Reggie. He definitely would have got boxed by um fucking Oru, the cursed spirit, and what's that other nigga's name? Ishigori? Yeah, him.
Yeah,
Those four, they
Ishigori.
would have mocked him, bro. Like, with
Thanks.
that man need a cursed technique immediately. Like, bro is severely outclassed in his calling games, bro. It's not even funny. It's dead ass like Yuji my dog. No, don't get it twisted. Like he got his physical strength, but nah, bro. These other sorcerers that are coming back from the past, like, hey, yo, if he don't get something, they eating him alive, bro. Like,
Yeah, I don't know where the people
like
got the
even
whole U2 was beating. I mean, Yuji was beating U2 thing. The man is completely broken, especially with that mimic ability.
this was before even we knew the full extent of Yuta's powers. Like this was after Shibuya and Yuta, and we thought Yuta was gonna pull up and kill Yuji. Niggas really thought Yuji had a fucking chance against Yuta at that moment. Now that we're looking in like 20 plus chapters past that, yeah, Yuta would have packed him up if he actually tried.
Bro,
Like
listen. I got
the
bad
thing with
to
Yeah,
Rika is
honestly,
broken.
yeah. Go ahead.
bro.
You know
Go ahead.
that
Go ahead.
too.
Go ahead.
Now
It's
that we know
crazy.
we know Yuta has reverse curse techniques. This nigga can copy people's like curse techniques. That's just broken. He has Rika with these merges with her for 5 minutes. She can refuel this man's curse energy. That's broken off like just ridiculous, bro. Like so, Yuta really showed why he's that nigga. Like he's second to only Gojo. Like like yo got 200 points by himself, taking on
Pat.
at the
Four
moment
sources.
three of the
Four
strongest
sources, right?
four sorcerers at that current moment.
Bro, listen. The
And this
man.
man
The man
Yuji
is
over here
ridiculous.
struggling with the nigga with the who's a judge
A damn
who's like
lawyer.
A lawyer, bro. Come on, yo.
And he a martial artist, so if they was like, bro, we're not using no cursed energy, they just went straight hands, he would beat that nigga ass too.
Nah, facts.
Like that man Yuji was really getting boxed by, bro. I'm like, and then like I said, if he would have fought Reggie, because Megumi had to try, like he had to be like two, three, 4 steps ahead of bro just to get the W. And I'm like, Yuji, you would have got out
Yeah, yeah,
played
because
right here, my boy.
Megumi's fight was more so of like outthinking each other and try to like strategizing.
Yeah,
Yuji's not really about that,
you
so he
can't
would have
out
tried to go
physical,
in and straight
bro.
box them, and that was not happening with Reggie at all. Like
That was not
he
happening
would
with
have put that
Reggie,
boy in a
bro.
trap so quick that he wouldn't even know what happened.
Exactly. Like, yo, that man Megumi had to pull out he had to go over to the gym pub for like the big space, then use his domain expansion. Then he had to like hide within his own shadow just to come back up. Try to like he had to do 3 to 4 plans ahead just to get the dub off, bro. And Yuji over here just, yeah, man, I did it. I killed them. Yo, if it wasn't for that, he would have lost, bro. And right in this, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what Hakari can do against this otaku nigga. Next chapter when he
Glad we get to see him actually fight this time too. Seriously,
right, yeah, I'm
like
definitely looking forward to that.
just the way that last panel where the jump ended and the way he did his domain expansion, that shit was clean. Like
Bro,
I
listen,
can't wait to
the
see that shit.
restless gambler dude. Bro, listen. Before we continue, JJK got too much of a common thing of these folks just using their domain expansion and it's being over the top, completely
Yeah, because
over the top.
when they did that three-way domain
What you
expansion,
mean?
that
Which
shit
one?
was
No,
fucking wrecked.
time out. What you mean over the top?
Bro, everyone, bro, listen. I'm pretty sure that this restless gambler, the one that Hikari gonna do, is gonna be some over the top ass domain expansion. Like,
You mean like OP?
yeah,
Well,
bro.
that's what it is though. It's a trump card. It's gonna be OP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah, that makes
listen.
sense.
That's what I'm saying. Majority of the time, bro, they be like mid fight, bro. Some like who it was, um, for instance, with Gojo and Jogo. You feel me? He didn't even have to do his domain. He just did it because, like, that's
Well,
what
he
I'm
did it to
saying,
teach you what it was,
bro. That's what I'm
kind
saying.
of.
Yeah, he was teaching Yuji at the same time, but
But
he would
I mean,
like
that's a
that.
bad example because Gojo broken though.
No, no, no. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like,
Gojo is broken.
no, that's
You
what
got
I'm
to use
saying. Like
somebody like
sometimes, that's what I'm saying. Some like in a few instances, bro, they didn't did it mid match and and they already had the advantage. Like they just doing it. Like they're like, bro, I'm finna just let my nuts hang. I'm finna just do it just
I
because,
can't
just to
really
show
think of
you.
I, I can't really think of one that happened like that though. Honestly, bro.
Like for instance, nah, actually he was getting packed up when they was double teaming him. When Yuji and
Nanami piped up
yeah, yeah,
when he
when
was
they was
jumping
jumping him.
Baito.
Yeah, then he was like finally got the 1-on-1 with Nanami. He put it to his domain expansion. Bro, listen, he actually needed to do that. Like they was on bro neck. Only one I can think of is Gojo versus Jogo, and then Megami versus that spirit. But then again, like, do y'all
There wasn't a
like
complete one,
listen? Do y'all
and he was
do?
definitely losing that fight.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, do y'all actually do y'all feel like he needed Chimera Shadow Garden against dude?
Which person did he? Who we talking
The
about that
curse
making me use it again?
when he first pulled it out, when he was like, bro, it's incomplete, and he was like YOLO.
This was in Shibuya, right?
How about just nah? Because he did it.
No,
Megami
I
did it
think
twice.
this
He
was
did
He
it.
did
before
it.
Shibuya. He was fighting a
Yeah,
cursed spirit that
this is when
came.
all
Oh, I know.
three.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
when
they
all
were
three of them
fighting,
fucking
yeah.
grade one
I
spirits.
think
They
he
all
needed
fought
to
grade
use
one
it because
spirits.
that was a special grade demon, bro.
Yeah, let's
That
say
was a
he was
special
losing
grade.
that fight. Yeah, he was definitely losing that
Yeah.
fight. He needed that. Like,
This was
but
when
it wasn't complete.
Megami was doing 1-on-1 and Yuji and Abar were fighting the other two, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were all grade one spirits.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, he needed that domain expansion at that moment. I think that was really more so like showing us what
he capable of in this sense.
he's
Yeah.
capable of because it's always been hinted with Megami like if he actually tried,
He's
bro,
had potential.
he could
Yeah,
be. top.
The
Like his
great.
potential is top tier.
Yeah.
Gojo even said this. Sukuna's wife, yeah,
But
Sukuna
but I
instincts
think
Yeah,
the
that's why
dragon. So
Sukuna
like,
like him.
hmm
Yeah.
so that was really just more show to go see what Megami can do when he's unhinged and actually like doesn't give a fuck. Like he goes all in. So I don't really wouldn't count that, but like I wasn't expecting them to do like a three-way domain expansion
Nah, I
with
wasn't
That
too.
shit was such
Yuta,
a
Toru,
letdown. The shit
and
was such a letdown
But listen,
because like all they did was cancel each other out, bro.
yeah,
Like
they cancel each other out.
we knew that was gonna happen. Like, but the panel for it, yeah, it looked good and everything, but I'm just like, it was just a letdown because like we knew that was gonna
I
happen. So
what I ain't gonna lie to you
If
though.
you knew it was gonna happen, why was you let down?
I'm gonna be
I ain't
honest
gonna
with
flex.
you.
I think I forgot about that. Where like if like more than one people use domain expansion, they cancel out the quote
Listen,
unquote ultimate attack. I
the
honestly
way the
forgot about
chapter made
that.
it seem, it was gonna be like
what I
one after another, maybe to like do some type of move inside of it, but it just like poof.
bro,
And I guess I thought, and I guess for a second I forgot about the whole cancer thing out when I was reading it, and then the next chapter came out, and I was like, damn, that does
Did
Nah, but
happen when it happens.
shorty technique is broken as hell though.
Oh yeah, the
bro,
space
listen
shit.
With the sky, yeah,
with the
that was
Yeah,
sky.
man.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm happy you to gave Shorty some clarity. It was like, hey, listen, bro, them my folks in the past. That don't got nothing to do with me. Like,
that bitch
Right.
stood
I'm like,
that,
what you
and
on the
she
grudge
stood
against
that.
this man for?
nah, but I can
She
understand.
stood that angry.
Yeah, I can understand why she mad though. Like they kind of real deal just threw her under the bus. Like yo, like she was a scapegoat technically, cause they used the little secret division to go assassinate somebody, and them was like, oh no, they did it. It wasn't me.
Hey, hey, for real though,
Scot
Yuta and
free,
old boy
scot
that was
free.
shooting the beams out his head, them niggas was boxing though that whole fight.
The
When those,
granite. What is it called?
yeah, them niggas was real
The
loud
granite
boxing.
blast
I
or
forgot
something
the
like
name.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot his
Granite
name, but yeah,
Blast,
they were
Granite
boxing. Like,
Blast. Hey,
yeah, I
he
used to
was doing,
love
hey,
seeing
yo,
that.
he was doing
Yeah, I
his
used to
thing
love
for
seeing
real,
them
for
fight.
real.
Hey,
Yeah, they was boxing. Like,
the the roach cricket, whatever you want to call him,
he
bro.
did that.
Oh,
Yuta
the
did that
cursed
nigga
spirit,
dirty.
yeah.
Nah, he did that
Dirty.
nigga dirty. Like when he just walked over to the nigga and like just blew his face off. It was like, yo,
Bro, listen.
Nah, what caught me off surprised that
no
man really
effort.
just went up and bit his face off the first time. I was like, damn, you took.
Hey, bro,
Like,
listen.
wow, that boy was not playing no game.
Bro is wild with it. He real did
That
what
nigga
he.
really took out three of them and got the 200 points. It's like, yeah, it's time to keep moving. I kind
Bro,
of did
Yeah,
want to see what that other
to
sorcerer
play
was
with.
capable of, though.
What I really want to know is though is how exactly is Utah and Gojo related? Because
I think like
Gojo
distant
said that
cousins or something
they
like
got
that.
They're
distant
like
relatives.
distant cousins.
They're
Yeah,
related. This
yeah, like distant
I was
cousins
just
or something like that. I'm pretty
I was
sure.
just gonna say they probably distant cousins had the Fushigaro and the what's the other family name? The
Zenin,
Zenin.
Then
How the Zenin and
Zenin.
Fushigaro clan is. If not, Yuta probably is from a branch family from the Gojo clan who just branched
That's
out.
what I'm thinking.
Who probably branched
Yeah.
out
is
to
Zenin and Fushigaros related?
I don't think related, but I think like marriage or
no, no,
something
is
like
the
that.
Fushigara one of the clans? Okay, is Zenny?
I think
It's
somebody got
the
No,
married in or
Sasuro.
something like that
And
or
no.
something. I'm not too sure.
I mean, they're related though.
Yeah, in a sense, cause Mikey and Megami is cousins. Like they
They're
like
cousins, right? Yeah.
yeah they cousins. Like Mikey, Megami, and Mai is all cousins, and then even with the Come On clan, I think they got I think they got ties with.
no, no, no. It's the Zenny clan, the Gojo, and the what is it? The Kamio family too. So yeah,
Kamado.
yeah.
Yeah, Kamado, yeah.
Is it? Ain't they the Noritoshis?
Yeah, you know he told you.
Yeah, cause they know the blood
No, no,
technique.
no, the Kamado. I think the last name, like the family name is Kamado though.
The
Yeah
Kamo family. So
yeah
that's the blood technique.
yeah,
With
cause
the
what's the name know that's how you know you from that clan, cause you know the blood technique.
yeah Noritoshi Kamo. Yeah, yeah.
But what the
But
hell?
yeah,
So
those are the three families.
Was Chuzo technically a distant cousin too? That was dead,
Who Chozo?
or is he just like a yeah Chozo? Like, cause
Um,
remember he used the blood technique too, and
I
I
know
don't think he.
I know he a cursed womb, right?
Probably technically because he was made from like the original Noritoshi.
Yeah,
True.
Remember, he was made
True.
from the original Noritoshi because he tainted that bitch's pregnancy, and that's how he got that ability.
You're right. You're right. You're
yeah.
right.
He definitely did do that. Definitely did.
So he's probably like a relative low key too, like on the same line, just kind of branched off. I'd imagine.
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably branched out, but he probably was the one that was fortunate enough to learn the technique. Cause there's only two people. I think there's only two people that we really know of is Chozo and the other dude who Megami was fighting in the I forgot.
Noritoshi.
I forgot his name. Oh well, Noritoshi too.
Nah, don't forget the
They're
two.
both of their name is Noritoshi. The old nigga and the young nigga, they got the same name, exact same name. They both Noritoshi Kamo.
Okay.
Really? No shit.
No,
Hmm
I didn't even
I'm
realize.
They
think.
got the same name.
Oh, so they
Yeah,
got
I
the
didn't even
same
realize
name.
that. Shit.
Oh, I didn't even, bro. I didn't even peep that. Now that I think,
And
bro.
me either.
Now
That's
that you mentioned
crazy.
it, I didn't even peep that they actually really do got same
The
name.
same exact name.
Yeah,
They probably spell it though differently in the Japanese lettering. They probably spell it differently.
yeah. It's probably got
Yeah.
a. They probably spell it different. Probably got a different meaning too. Probably.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. But what else? What else was interesting about the JJK? The past couple chapters. I like Yuji development because the thing that was kind of crazy about it when he was fighting the lawyer dude, when he actually beat him, this man told the truth and the lie at the same time. He really just messed up dude whole domain expansion, like technique in one. Cause dude was like, bro, you lie. He was like, nah, it was technically me, cause what's the name of my body. So
It was technically him though.
yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah, yeah.
man.
Yeah, like he told, like so he kind of he told the truth, but it was kind of a lie at the same time because what's like he don't got no control of what's name just take over his body abruptly. Like he can't just be like, oh hell no, and stop it like off rip. And that's another thing too. I wonder if Sakuna actually gonna find a. I wonder if he gonna actually take over Yuji body, or if not, he gonna
Well,
manifest him
remember
as.
he got 15 fingers now, so I mean, he
Yeah,
I
probably
don't think
can.
so.
yeah, bro. I
He
think
got just about almost all his fingers now. I mean, he
I
really missing
hope.
five, ain't it?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
like
five.
yeah,
He
it's
only
Yeah,
missing
five.
five.
five of them hoes, so like just with five of them right there, I mean, just with the 15 he got, I'm pretty sure he probably could take over for a while. I wouldn't say a lot, usually probably fight back over a little bit, but
I don't know.
I don't,
15
I don't think
fingers?
he's gonna take over because I think they was alluding to Yuji's mom. She was taken over by Noritoshi.
Yeah,
yeah, apparently she was on Toshi and he made Yuji or some shit like that.
Now, facts,
Hmm
facts, facts, facts.
Yeah,
yeah, he did. Yeah, that's how it came about. That's
he
why
basically playing Yuji life or some wild shit like that.
that's why
On guard.
how can I
Hey,
explain
what's
it?
the car?
Cause didn't Yuji dad father didn't like his mother or something like that. He was like she was completely different from how she was before, or some off the wall shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yuji's grandpa didn't like his mom at the time because he knew something was up
Yeah, he knew
Mm-hmm.
something
at
was
the
Yeah.
different because
time.
he knew that she was different from she was acting different how she was uh
Shorty had a mean ass barcode on her forehead, nigga.
before. Nah, that's just crazy.
How do y'all, bro, how did them niggas not see that, bro? Shorty got a whole little, you know what I'm saying? Got the football laces on her forehead, and niggas ain't like, damn, what happened to my wife?
Hey, listen, I feel like she even came up with some abrupt. I don't know. Even listen, even with Yuji dad and his grandpa and shit, I felt like they kind of knew and were trying to like prepare for it. I felt like they found out something, not the whole truth, but I felt like they found out something, especially his grandpa. His grandpa was like off rip, like was like, oh nah, you ain't. You ain't my daughter-in-law. The one I remember from you acting oddballish. Like what does behavior come from? Just out of your character. Like what's going on?
Facts.
So um with the whole taking over with Yuji and Sukuna, I really hope he become his own manifestation, or if not, like even if they share the same body, I want it to be like some light switch effect. Like he has control on whether he wanna let Sukuna hop in, take over, or not. If that's the case, because now Sukuna could,
Why would he?
because we still don't even know the deal. Like he don't remember the deal he made with Sukuna. He still don't remember that. Sukuna packed his
I
ass,
feel like
send his ass
I
back.
feel like we do know the deal though. They was alluding from the beginning.
Listen, bro, we never know.
I think bro just gonna like at the end, bro. I think he's just gonna draw like just take him over, bro. You just won't exist no more.
Yeah, unless they do unless they extract his soul and put it in
I
like
mean,
another
he
person,
really got he really
another
got no choice
person.
but to die in the end. So like,
Yeah, he don't got no choice but to die. That's what I'm
it's
saying. Like it'll
still
be
really no hope for Yuji low key in the story. Like
like
his
like
main purpose is to die.
like with Yuji. Whenever Sukuna take over like completely, I hope his soul is still intact. Like how Gojo, not Gojo, damn, what's my boy name? Ghetto.
Take your time.
Like how Ghetto's on. Gojo, peep like like Ghetto soul is still intact. His body's just taken completely over. I wonder if they could find some reverse technique or a curse tool that can extract them and put in a whole new body, or a curse womb, or something.
I ain't
But
gonna lie. I feel
but
like they're gonna have to off that nigga completely.
listen,
Like whole
at the
body
end,
and
if he die,
soul
he
and all.
died. Like it was already pre-established. Like listen, some way somehow, bro die. Like some way somehow, you not gonna be here.
Therefore, he already did.
Hey, but
Yeah, he was killed. He was
Yeah, he was about to say he really already dead. He just like a host now.
yeah,
This nigga can't take control yet.
yeah.
His
So
soul.
hold on. So didn't Yuta kill Geto?
Nah, I think it was supposed to be Gojo, wasn't it? And then Gojo didn't do it either. No, Gojo did do it.
Yeah, Gojo killed
Yeah,
him,
yeah, Gojo.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
bro
it was
snuck
supposed
up
to
and
be
took his
Yuta.
body.
Yeah, and that's what happened basically. Yep.
Hmm.
So let me get that corpse right there up off you.
I thought bro just died like on his own due to his injuries being too bad. I don't think
Nah,
Gojo
No,
actually
I'm pretty sure.
killed him.
Yeah, Gojo found him
At the end of Zero,
after on
bro,
top
the
of that
nigga was
nigga.
slumped over dead.
But that was Yuta who did that though.
Yeah, and he
Mm-mm.
got up.
Nah, this is not. This is after him and Gojo had talked already.
I don't know.
Remember,
Because
I gotta
after the
read.
Gojo
fight
had
with
walked
Yuta
off.
and Geto, Gojo and Geto, they had the little last moment. But in that sense, like he was already injured. I don't think Gojo like actually landed a blow. I think he just died due to like his
Yeah,
own injuries.
he was
Like
dying. He was already dying, and that's because
yeah,
Yuta had busted his ass with Rika.
I'm dead, not busted his ass. Oh God.
Yeah, I feel like bro was already down from his wounds, bro. I don't even think Gojo really like packed him up.
Yeah, yeah. Gojo smoked him, bro. Y'all tweaking.
Gojo smoked him.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so, bro.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna look it up.
That's just me though.
Yeah, because in one of the chapters, I'm pretty sure Yuta said Gojo or something like, "You won't have to kill your friend again."
oh no, he did say that in the current chapter. I
Yeah,
think
I remember him saying that. So I'm pretty sure Gojo killed him. Or he thinks
Oh,
Gojo killed
like
him.
he
We
did the
think Gojo
final
killed him.
blow.
Yeah, he did the final blow type shit because he had some dialogue together talking, and then I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
after that Gojo killed him.
Yeah. It showed that boy smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
probably thinking more so to the movie because like I don't remember that. Probably it's probably like a manga scene only because I don't remember in the movie like Gojo actually delivering the
Yeah,
final blow.
I remember
You ain't
the
read
chapters.
the
I didn't even watch the
manga.
movie yet. Yeah, I read the chapters. I ain't
No,
the
I
movie
read the
yet.
chapter. I just have. I was thinking about like the movie or
I
so.
want to see what's his name come back. Honestly, Maito,
Who?
Maito,
He
Maito.
used the hell out of my so
That boy packed up as a
yeah,
Uzumaki now. We I
yeah,
don't even know if
Mike.
we're gonna see him again.
He may come back as like some help.
Yeah, he'll probably come back under
My nigga
Kenjaku's
gonna
first technique.
Kenjaku's control,
Yeah,
yeah.
yep.
my
Yeah.
nigga gonna come back as a summoning bell.
That way,
He going ring ring. Mahito gonna jump out. No control over his body, nigga.
that boy gonna be the black teach for real.
Boy, you funny, boy.
Nah, hey, you know what I'm really interested in.
Nah, facto.
You know what I'm really interested
What
in.
up?
I want to know what Noritoshi gonna do with Megumi's sister. That's what I'm really like interested in. Cause it's a lot that he could do to like really
But
fuck
what's
with.
special about his sister though?
So I'm trying to figure out. Did she have like some type of
Bro,
special
let's
ability that we don't
She
know?
had,
let's
I thought she had some curse that was on her. That's all that was. And
Yeah, like
yeah.
she has a
I mean,
curse, but like
yeah, I don't
She
know
had a
nothing else
curse
special
on
about
her,
her.
but it was just like what's so special about her? And then what's crazy, even more crazy about it, right? I think I was me and Brian spoke about it last podcast. Is that this man really popped up on Yuji high school friends? Was like, oh, mainly the girl. It was like, oh, thank you for hanging out with my son. I'm like,
oh yeah, that was wild when I heard that. I was like, no, these
I'm
niggas
like,
is
I'm
casually
like,
having a conversation with people.
I'm like,
Okay.
oh yeah, bro, demon time, demon time. I wonder if he put a curse on them or he just plotting.
No, I think with the girl, he told her or I don't know, he told her that thanks for hanging out with my son. He didn't tell that to the other friend. It was just her specifically. So I'm
Yeah,
feeling
yeah,
that's
cause
implied. But
she was in the hospital, right? If I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what y'all talking about?
From when
Um
Ken Noritoshi, he when they was doing the culling games, and you know how they was extracting people out, kicking their ass out at the war zone. He basically went to his friend, the girl that was in his classroom. It was like, oh, thank you for hanging out with my son and shit on some shystiness.
What girl did he go to? You gotta use names.
I
the
can't.
one that's in the
Yeah.
Um,
Your names.
hold on, let me pull
Now
it up.
talk.
I think I got the panel. Hold up.
like the two friends that we see like at chapter one with him in like the little sorcery club or like
Okay, the ones that was in the spooky
Yeah,
ghost bus.
yeah,
pretty sure
oh,
that's what he's
okay,
talking about. Yeah,
okay.
the girl with the glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah, her.
Damn, I do not remember that.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
her name is Sasaki,
She's
and then the dude name is Iguchi. That's funny as
His
fuck.
name is what?
Bro, literally bro, listen. But her name is Sasaki. That's who we talking about. The one from the sorcery club who
Uh,
was interested in what it was, ancient
they were into like ghosts and shit like
spirits
that.
and shit. Yeah, her.
Yeah.
Cause I remember she was in the hospital because of all this stuff that happened in Shibuya and shit. So now that I think about it, bro, I wonder how many people really died from this Shibuya incident, like innocent civilians. Cause
Well,
bro, they was
Sukuna killed people in a 40 kilometers radius, so
cause
that tells you right there. That's a lot of people.
cause
yeah,
oh
I
wait
would
wait
probably say it's good script, bro, because niggas out there fiending for points, boy.
fiend.
Only game niggas
Cause
the
I
point.
mean, you got to think about it, bro. Everybody ain't no high tier sorcerer, so everybody ain't finna go find
Listen,
no strong
this
niggas.
shit around the
You
world,
find a
ain't it?
bunch of weak niggas and get some points.
Yeah, this shit around the world. I'm pretty sure, not just in Japan.
No, yeah, Yeah,
So
bro.
niggas getting
Listen,
them points.
it's across, bro. I'm pretty
What?
sure it's across the world
Niggas
too.
hit the corner and see Shorty with that thing on it. Yeah, you gotta die. You gotta die.
Yes.
Come on, get straight
Facts,
to it.
man.
Come on, bro. Niggas, boys gotta eat around there. Sleep.
Got to. They say, bro. Listen, you get 100 plus. That's well, shit, 300 plus.
Come on, bro. You catch a family lacking, what they gonna do?
Nothing.
But nah, bro. I'm trying to. So like, what? I still don't understand what Ghetto's trying to do. Does he expect the humans to evolve, or do he just want them niggas to be gone?
He wants to. I'm pretty sure his
He
end
want
goal is to
he want to advance
merge
society,
like
bro.
the sorcerer, like the jujutsu world, and like the regular world together. Like I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he's trying to like, in a fucked up way. I'm pretty sure something like that, where he wants like the sorcerers. I mean,
No,
like
no, no. We need to
the
figure
ghosty
out
shit.
what the
I'm pretty
that was
sure.
Ghetto's original goal, but we don't know what this nigga
Oh,
King
okay.
Jocko's goal is.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
we
Yeah.
Yeah.
have
That
to
makes
learn
more
I
sense.
was gonna say,
Yeah.
bro. Why don't nigga just make a bar
Yeah.
or something?
A who?
because Ghetto's whole thing was like getting, I think,
He
getting
wanted
rid
it.
of the jujutsu sorcerers so that the weak can thrive. That was his whole thing. But then
Yeah.
Kenjaku's a whole different thing. We still don't know what bro's on about.
Exactly.
Or no, no, he was. It was hinted that like he was trying to make more people like Yuji in the world because he did say like I will see you guys in the new world. So I'm assuming like in that new world you need more people like Yuji Itadori around.
Yeah, but bro is like I'm gonna say he a rare. Do y'all feel like he's a rare case?
Who,
Who?
Yuji?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cause
Definitely plays an important part in the
I
story.
was gonna say he to me he's rare, but then again we got niggas like Choso.
I feel like the nigga. Wait, rare in what sense though?
Um,
Like in
obviously.
what sense?
Uh no, that's a good question. I'm kind of stuck on that
Because
one.
I feel like the nigga. I feel like like whatever like what you're saying. He might be rare in the sense that we think this nigga like a regular human, bro. But we don't know when the old boy took over his mama body, so the nigga might not be fully human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Great job.
I honestly believe
Like
he's
Yuji's
somewhat
like
of a
somewhat of
cursed
a
moon.
hybrid.
Yeah, I feel like he's
Yeah,
somewhat of a
Yeah. He's
cursed moon,
not.
like Choso and his brothers was.
but
Yeah.
wasn't that brain nigga around for a while though? He was alive when Sukuna was alive, right?
Yeah.
Noritoshi.
Yeah, the brain
Just
nigga.
about. Just about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just about cause
That's
that
what I'm saying. We don't know how many times he did pull this stunt. You feel me?
This nigga was swapping by this whole life. He's making this shit seem like it was the everyday thing.
facts,
Well, I'm talking about putting the Orochimaru the same, boy.
For
facts.
real.
That was I got the dungeon over here. I got my
That boy
bodies
said, "You
over
still
here.
asking for bodies? I'm finna go take
Nigga,
that."
I'm finna go
nigga, you
take
still
them
using skin? I'm taking the whole corpse.
whole
But
corpse.
like since he's been doing that for like so long, I feel like it's there has to be something very specific with Yuji and his like family lineage in general that makes him like
It's either the family
the main
lineage.
target. Like why he wants to have more
I
Yuji
don't even think
Itadori's
it's
in
that
the new
deep.
world. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think it's that deep. I think he's just fucking around.
I
Honestly
don't know,
speaking.
bro. It might be
You think bro?
something
Well,
because
isn't
Bro
he
just
kind of like
looked
a
up on a
scientist?
W?
Isn't he kind of like a scientist in a way too? In that time
that is
period, so
true.
like, so
Like
yeah, that's what
if
I'm
he's
saying. He
going the
probably was just fucking
scientific route,
around.
then I can understand. But if he wants people specifically more like Yuji, it has. I think it has to be like something within Yuji's family lineage that we just don't know about. Like what exactly makes
Or
his
it really can just
bloodline
be,
so unique, or like why do they
or
have the physical strength that they have, or that he has?
or what if it's just like he's just like the perfect subject that he was using, and like you just came out
I
perfect, and he
mean,
was just like,
Bro,
all right,
listen,
let's then let's evolve it and get more,
bro, for Noritoshi, you onto something, Flop. For Noritoshi, he is a rare case because not only he probably from, I would say he probably from a decent bloodline. If not, he's probably from a rare bloodline. and he's also Sukuna vessel, bro. It's not too many people that could actually be Sukuna. That's probably a thing, bro. There's not too many people in this world who could be Sukuna vessel, and he didn't ate like all these fucking fingers. You only got like 5 left.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That felt really like super cheap, bro. How they fed that nigga like 20 fingers in one sitting, bro.
But remember they want Sukuna. They want to revive Sukuna. They need
Yeah,
him.
yeah, they
I
So
know,
do.
no,
they're
but
with
I'm
doing.
saying though
That's why
that
they're
felt,
doing it.
I feel like that was hella cheap, bro. I feel like that was a little subtle version of the story, bro. Because we went from this nigga having like 5 in him to eating like 20 in one sitting, bro. I don't know, bro. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way. You know how I feel about pacing, bro.
I mean, I guess I can see where you're coming
I
from,
would
but
go.
at the same
Yeah.
time, like these niggas, they were like on the get go with their plan. Like we need to get this nigga Gojo out the way. We're here to revive Sukuna. They didn't have time to play games, bro. So I
Because
can understand them having the 10 fingers on deck and just like, hey yo, here you go, Yuji, eat these hoes. But I feel like these last 5 that that he needs, um, I feel like they'll be referenced here in the calling games, like within probably like another couple chapters soon. But it's just like because it was hinted with Sukuna like what his final form will be or whatever like his manifestation form is because we saw it in, I think it was like
Yeah, we saw it.
once you got to
It's like three, 4 chapters ago.
yeah like 3 or 4 chapter goes with
Yeah.
him with the forearms and all that. I think he had like a little staff
I ain't
like
gonna
a
lie,
staff
bro.
too.
Bro, I was so confused. I'm like, nigga, I was like, nigga, that's not Yuji. Who the fuck am I looking at, bro?
hey, listen,
Now when I saw that
I
pan,
thought
I
this
was
nigga
like,
Sukuna
okay,
had a brother or something.
hey, listen. Now that I think about
No, it's
it,
Rakuna.
I found this
now
panel right.
that's that boy true form. I'm like, okay, I see you.
I found a panel. I
Go to
think it's from
jail,
like I
bro.
think it's from a
Go
chapter
to
or two
jail.
ago, right? And the thing is, it's a he was a human who actually existed, but it was over 1,000 years ago. And then Yuji like who Sukuna, and then Megami hinted that maybe Sukuna is one of the sorcerers who entered the contract with Kenjaku and became a cursed object. Because it's true that he was human.
So,
So
oh
how did
yeah,
so
yeah. I'm
how
about to say, I was gonna say like, doesn't Kenjaku knows about Sukuna? So maybe like somewhere
Probably
along the
that's why he
line,
needs him.
like they like Kenjaku, maybe Kenjaku and Sukuna probably made like some sort of pact where like the next person that inherits his vessel will be the one to like fucking be like what is it? Like I said, be the 3 people that bring them into the new world as Kenjaku planned for. You know what I'm saying? So
Like to
henceforth, like
reincarnate him?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't think like reincarnate, but it's like
Or like to like fully possess?
fully possessed. Yeah.
and then that nigga that see
I feel like that's a strength that Megami has, bro. And that's why he feel like he's so important. Something about that shadow work is gonna be important
yeah
to him taking over his body, bro.
Is
and
everybody in here thinking Nobara is dead?
no, I don't think so.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think she heavily fried though. I feel like when you have a character like how Maki design is right now, I feel like Nobara would be fine.
I think she did.
I feel like
I think Nobara's fucked up. She's like heavily
I feel like
maimed, but she's still
yeah,
alive.
I feel like it wouldn't have any weight if she just died in the background right now. Like if you be
Yeah.
like, oh, and Nobara's dead, you can be okay, like damn. You feel me? I feel
Didn't
like
they
she
say
like
she's like in a state of death, but she can somehow like be revived through like fucking medical treatment or whatever? I'm pretty sure they said that like after Shibuya.
Oh,
She's like
I
in
thought
a
they said
death
she was
like
in
state.
a death and they didn't know what to do.
Or something. Yeah, I think she was dead. They just didn't know what to do.
No, that was during Shibuya. After they kind of alluded, they like left it in the air officially after Shibuya. But during
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was
I
like,
think it was up like her health, with her status was like up in the air. But I don't think it's. I
Yeah,
don't, no,
yeah, her status
you,
was up in the
they,
air, and
Nah,
you
my
know
then
nigga,
you know that
not
shit
my
gonna
gonna
go
nigga
get
right
off
Mike
up,
screen.
bro.
packed her up.
huh?
You
She's
know,
not gonna get
you
packed
know,
up off screen. That's crazy. I don't think. Nah, I don't
hey,
know.
bro,
Hey,
you know,
Nah,
listen,
she didn't get packed up off
hey,
screen. It
She
was
didn't
listen.
on
get packed
screen.
up off. That was on screen.
Yeah, that was on
No, I'm
screen.
talking about like
Front
her,
and
like
center.
just her character being done, like completely. Like I don't think it's just gonna be like, oh, that's it. That's the last time we see of her in like the story.
exactly, bro. I feel
Like,
like
There's
yeah,
no
I
it's,
feel
way.
like
I forget she's
bro,
an important character. My bad.
yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. JJK likes powering up the women that get all scarred up, bro.
Now that I think about it, what the hell is May May at? The chick with the little brother. I'm
I
surprised
could have sworn she got packed, bro.
I sub-
Nah, she's still alive. I
she's
think
still
she's still alive.
alive.
She's just not in the calling games.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm surprised she's not in the calling game.
Didn't she fight Noritoshi during
No,
Shibuya?
no,
No,
nah.
that
She
was
got. I think
I'm maybe thinking of a different character.
you thinking of
I'm
that other
sorry.
chick, bro, with the with the ice shit. I think, but nah. I think we keep proving our point because I found another thing. This Kenjaku. Long story short, he was saying that he didn't make just contracts with just sorcerers. So he didn't make contracts with everybody. So I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm still with the theory that either Isadora is from the same clan as Sukuna and why they so compatible, or if not, he's from another family that praise Sukuna or something like that.
Hmm?
Maybe,
Cause you remember
maybe
Sukuna used to
like
get
through his mom or something.
yeah he probably cause you remember back in cause they talking about a millennium ago that shit is crazy. That's
Oh,
why
hey,
you remember he
time
used to
out,
get
time out,
praised. He was a deity.
time out.
He was a regular
Semi, bro,
person
you
before
trying?
he became what he is
Semi,
now. Huh?
bro, you telling me they trying to pull a hereditary? Has everybody seen Hereditary?
Uh,
I don't think that, but I could see that could
Yeah,
be a
I've seen
thing.
it.
How they have the grandma set up the grandkids to be the vessel of the god they were praising?
matter of fact, you really just refurbished the
no, I
film
have
a
not
little
seen
bit.
that, but that definitely sounds like something that could
Yeah,
happen. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. She was setting up the kids and like doing rituals on the kids without the mom knowing. You feel me? And like I think, yeah, bro, it was wild, bro. It's definitely a good watch. But yeah, so they were all praising this little demon king or whatever, whoop de whoop.
What's a
Then I
good
guess
watch?
Hereditary, the movie I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
It's a real slow burn horror movie. But yeah, essentially they had planned it on some eyes and shit for the kid to be the vessel of the king, like the little demon king.
Yeah.
So they had set it all up. They was doing the ritual under the mother's nose, whoop de woo. I feel like instead of it being the grandmother doing it under the mother's nose, I feel like it's gonna be Yuji's mother under the grandpa, and like he feel like something off because she was sitting there preparing him to,
Hey, listen. To be honest with you, we talking about how Kenjaku just body hopping. His mom was probably one of them people who willingly was like, "Bro, here,"
facts.
cause her family probably did praise Sakuna. Her family
Or
literally.
maybe,
It,
or
Oh,
maybe she
are we
didn't know.
are we praising Lord Sakuna?
yeah. Hold
Or
on.
maybe that's probably like why even before Kenjaku did like the body swapping thing with his mom.
Bro,
Maybe
I come
Yuji's
back.
grandpa was always like weary about like his mother. Like maybe that's always what she's been doing behind the scenes, and he's noticed. And he just tried to inform his dad, but his dad was just like, "Man, don't worry about it."
I
And
come
that's
back.
before even like her Kenjaku body swapping with her.
But she
I come back.
listen.
Y'all talking about this nasty ass nigga, bro. Body swapping and fucking niggas and shit. I'm talking about this
but
foul
nah,
ass nigga, bro.
bro. Like that's probably that. Listen, that's in the ad though. She probably that. Them are three things. Her family is probably one of the families who praised Sakuna, because we know that he was human before he actually became what he is now. Or Kenjaku was just going around making contracts with everybody, and somehow, some way, Yuji family got caught up in the mix, and that's how we got bro. Cause listen, ain't no way like Yuji's so compatible with Sakuna, bro. Even in the flashback, like Cosmo was saying, bro, you're like, bro, these they damn near look the same.
I mean,
He just
Oh
look
yeah,
equally
another
so.
thing.
I mean, I'm
he just
pretty
looked a little
sure if he,
older.
I'm pretty sure if Sakuna
look. I mean, I don't know if he. I mean, if Megami ain't the figure, he'll probably look like Megami. I think it's just like that in the instance. I don't think it's. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I think that's what they did too.
Yeah, I don't really think they actually look alike. If Megami ate the figure, I think he'll look like Megami. If Nobar ate the figure, he'll look like Nobar. I think it's just like that. It's just a design thing.
It just
Like,
he'll go off the appearance of the
it,
host.
yeah, it's probably based off the
Mm-hmm.
parents. So like, if whoever ate the finger head look like it. So God
Yeah.
forbid Gojo ate that
I
motherfucker
don't
finger.
know, bro. Just to conveniently look like the person that you hosting.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's so dead, bro. Why does he look exactly like his true form? That's dead, bro.
What?
Because that was an
This is a
illustration
one for
of the
one,
true
bro.
form.
That's so
If
dead.
yeah,
There's
I
no
can't.
way you put that
That can't
accidentally
just
in
be
the
up to
world.
design choice, bro. Like, yo, is one.
Yeah.
If you take off the markings, they're one for one, bro.
One
Hey,
for
think
one.
about it like this: if I really want to keep some information on Sukuna hidden, I'm not just gonna give you what he really looked like. He gonna look like the host. If I want to give you
But I
a
mean,
portrayal of how he would look fully transformed.
Yeah, he look like the yeah, he look like the host. What I was like, God forbid Gojo ate that finger, bro. We'd be I'll be dead in this bed.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to you
I ain't
though.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Sakuna not overpowering Gojo though, so
All
it
right,
really
all right,
matters.
I
relax.
don't know, man.
I don't know. That's in the
That's
No,
another
we,
discussion, man.
That'd
We could
be a
talk
I
look
about that
for a
all night.
lifetime.
I'm not
Cause
listening.
We
I'm
gotta
not
talk
gonna
about
speak
this all
about it because
night.
I honestly don't know. That's just me though. I'm not gonna.
we don't have to wait till bro get all 20 fingers.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
5 left,
and
bro.
revisit that.
Yeah,
yeah, and not only that, I
Yeah.
want to
that nigga
see.
at full power.
Bro, I'm just one of them people. I want to see him interact with Rika, cause Rika is Nick, bro. I really want to see how
she speak
Sukuna,
fluently now? Can she speak fluently?
who Rika.
Yeah, can she speak fluently now?
Yeah, bro.
She
She's
good?
always been able to do
She
that.
was
Once,
always
like,
for
they,
the same,
Bro,
but
I
that
haven't
shit.
read this. Yo, I haven't read this in a hot minute, bro. So I'm asking these
Nah,
questions, bro.
go catch up. Not. Listen, you just read. The last thing you read was what? The new domain expansion.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just read that one. Yeah, so I'm
yeah.
like, I'm just like two or three chapters behind.
You
So
can
like,
read
I'll
them.
probably read it tonight.
You
So
can read them now, nigga.
Y'all know,
damn, I'm
y'all
like,
know what's crazy though? I
What's
was
up?
thinking about Gojo, bro. Like that nigga, that nigga is just an anomaly. Like
bro, he
if
really
he
been stuck in
was
the yo.
if he
He
wasn't
really
born,
been stuck in
listen,
the box for like 3 years now. He been stuck in the box for like 3 years. That's
nah,
my
listen,
opinion.
listen.
Go ahead,
If
Booch.
he, because he already was born in a clan that had limitless. That's just something he was probably already gonna have. But the eye shit, if he was never born with that eye shit, he wouldn't be that strong.
You know,
And I think
that's what.
that what makes him the
Why'd you
anomaly.
bring him?
is he the
Huh?
Fact,
only
fact.
one of the clan with the 6 eyes?
Yeah,
Yeah, the six eyes is a rarity. That's some
it's a
rare
it's
shit to
it's a
get.
rare it's a rarity, bro. In his
Isn't it only
clan,
in the Gojo clan though?
I don't know if it's only in the Gojo clan. It might be, but it's even then, it's still rare for them niggas to get that shit. Like,
yeah. Now that I think about
That
what, bro,
nigga,
what's
that
the
Like,
nigga
it,
get
my
Jesus
what's
for
thing is,
real,
my
bro.
thing
is
is with the Gojo clan, are they all powerful, or is it
I
just
I just
Gojo and
I,
his like specific family that carries the Gojo family?
bro.
Why they have the pristine that they
My
have?
thing
I
is,
feel
I
like
it's
just
his
just
really
parents
it's
take
really
long.
just Gojo.
they're
let me
one of the
search
biggest
this up
clans.
because, bro, I really want to know like what how powerful is the Gojo clan compared to the Zenin clan in the
The
Kamo
combo.
the Kamo family. Like what is their specialty? Hold on.
Well,
Six eyes.
It's
he
like it seems like it's
is
really just
limitless.
Gojo that's carrying the
Yeah,
clan's name since he has the limitless in the 6 eyes. Is it
I feel
just
like his whole clan got
always
Nah,
wiped
going
bro.
out.
with that?
I really feel
Now,
like
did,
his clan got wiped out.
now,
Like
did
he's
he?
like
Doesn't he belong
smoking
to
that
one of the
fat.
big three clans though, bro? What are you talking about?
No, I know they're one of the big three clans, but you know how you have that one, like Bucky said, the anomaly. Like you have that one entity that's like carrying, like that has the name of the Gojo on his back. Is it just Gojo that's so powerful that the Gojo clan derives from him, or does it like succeed back to like his
Nah,
ancestry? Like everybody in the Gojo clan is powerful.
No,
It's just that
they've
he
been
has.
nah,
they've
nah,
been a
them
clan.
niggas was strong before that, bro. Cause
Yeah,
it was
they've been a clan.
because he's only that strong because he has both. So if you think about
Yeah.
that, niggas has had one or the other. for a long time up until now.
Right, and then this nigga just got lucky and got them both. That's why I feel like he the anomaly and all this shit.
Oh no, I'm agreeing with that point, but I feel like them niggas was strong enough. Like even without Limitless, that nigga's still strong, bro. He would just have to pace himself a lot more.
Without the six eyes, you mean? Because with Limitless, he can still do all that shit, but the eyes really regulates the cursed energy, so he don't get that tired.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I meant, bro. Leave me alone. You're my man.
Mm-hmm. My fault, OG.
Okay.
For what?
So so
For
so
what?
so basically, it's with them. It's a history thing. Cause Gojo, like y'all said, Gojo the anomaly, bro. He's the one in the family. Like, listen, if I move, y'all niggas move, and nobody can tell us shit. Simple. And I'm a handle
Yeah,
it. Like he's the big step of the family. But it's like
yeah.
but besides Gojo, like they already had like history with other clans of just
They
going
had,
back and
yeah, they
forth,
already had
like power
prestige.
struggles and stuff like that. Like
Yeah,
they been had that going on. You feel me?
yeah.
Um, before we move on to the next topic, anybody?
Oh, look, one more thing, real
All
quick.
right, go ahead.
That one in the calling games, that lady, that's isn't she like Sukuna's like right hand man technically? Because
Who?
the one that stopped well, it was in the one panel where Sumuki she stopped Megumi from killing that one shorty, and then he passed out, and then
Oh,
I guess I think yeah, Sukuna's like right hand shorty. She came down and she's looking at Megumi as he's passed out. That's like she knows about Sukuna and Sukuna knows about her. So I'm wondering what in the world like's going on between that. Like, where is she going to take Megumi? Because that was the last time we saw Megumi from that point on. After Bro was knocked out against in his fight against Reggie. True.
yeah,
I don't even remember who you talking about. I gotta go back and look.
yeah. I'm finna go back and look right now. Cause I get a gist. I get a gist of what you.
I know exactly who he talking about. I know exactly who he talking about. She was what's his name? Fuck nasty nigga. She with him right now.
Yeah, but
I know exactly who he talking about though. Shorty with the his right hand. She was in the anime for like a brief second, bro. She had like white and red hair.
Yeah,
Uh,
her.
I
Yeah,
forgot
I
her
know
name,
exactly.
bro.
I know her name.
It's like Utop is something with a U, I think.
what chapter?
It's,
What chapter this is?
if
Let me
you looking
see.
at early chapters of JJK, she should be there, but I don't know what chapter she's in. She's like in the later. She's like in the later stages of which arc was that recently we just had? Shibuya.
No, go to chapter 173 and it's page 12.
They talking during the calling game.
One
It's
seven
like
Shibuya
during the
roll
calling game.
call.
173.
Page 12. Her. That's shorty.
Page 12. 10.
She has like angel wings and a halo.
Oh, her. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Wait, damn, what's her name? Is bro? I'm having a
Is it
smooth,
Angel?
bro.
Yeah, she has like angel esque like aura
Bro,
about
they
her.
the one that said, bro, if you really want to have a change the tide in the color, like, bro, you gotta get to her. I know who you're talking about, bro. I just can't remember her.
Hold on, let me send it in general real quick.
Hold on, I can't remember her exact name. I'm going back a couple chapters because there was like, before the color games. I think what's the alien looking dude name? He was telling them about her. Megami, Monkey, Yuji, all he was.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back a couple chapters before we move on.
The thumb looking nigga. The thumb head nigga.
what the fuck is that nigga name again?
I know
It's in
exactly who you
general
talking
right now. I just posted it.
I know.
Her.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the Angel.
Yeah, her. The
I
angel.
call her
Yeah.
the Angel. I don't know the bitch name.
Like, isn't she? I know. Like, I know she's. She's got to be in cahoots with Sakuna because I remember seeing them like talking on panel
Yeah,
together.
Hana on Kurusu. That's her name. Bro, listen, it was at the top of my
Got
head.
something to do with Noritoshi too, man.
Her name is Hana cause bro, she one of the people who's in the contract with Kenjaku. Hun Sakuna entered the contract at the same time with Kenjaku.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she was
Like
one of the
she conveniently appeared in front of Megami right as he got done with his fight.
she was one of
So
she was one of the people because you got to understand, bro. Long time ago, like they've been saying, bro, especially with the Come On family, the Zenin and the Gojo family, they is from the vengeful spirit, um shit. They from the vengeful they family is from the vengeful spirit. That's why they know all these out all ass techniques, and that's why all the techniques only get passed down their bloodline and stuff like that. But she was one of the people I think was helping Sakuna get people and spreading the word like, oh, praise Sakuna and stuff like that. But she, bro, I think ain't her ability like OD or some shit. Cause they highly recommended her like, bro, you wanna change the battle? Go talk to her.
I couldn't tell you, bro. It's been a minute since like she got introduced, but all I know is like
She from chapter 145. That's when they first talk about her. 'Cause I had to go all the way back. I remembered her because I was interested. I'm like, bro, like, what Shorty got to do with all of this? Oh
but
yeah.
yeah, though.
Matter of fact, she got her ability is to open up the prison. Um,
Oh yeah, yeah. She
yeah,
could open it up, unseal it.
yeah. She could extinguish curse techniques. Like she could just extinguish it like all together.
So
Curse techniques, or
Yeah, it say yes. The angel curse technique can open up the black prison. Do you know who she is? And then there was like making me like she can extinguish curse techniques question mark. And then the thumb nigga was like yes she could. The angel curse technique can open the back of the prison realm. Basically, she could just extinguish and she could just do, bro. She could just make shit happen and effortlessly, like no problem. But that listen, that's OD though. Just to have a your curse technique is to extinguish curse tech, bro. You was at a you handicapped now.
it's like a anti curse technique, like after.
Yeah, in a sense. But
yeah,
yeah,
I thought that was just interesting right there because she immediately like pulls up on Megami like as bro was done, and like she's flying down towards him. It was like okay, she definitely either gonna seclude this nigga away from the rest of the like Yuji and Itadori and them, and like probably have like a one-on-one, either a one-on-one conversation with him or try to convince him to like I guess take Sukuna's offer or show or maybe explain why Sukuna has interest in him as a, even though like Yuji is the vessel. So it's like it's definitely it's like definitely some different scenarios I can come up with this confrontation between them when Megami finally decides to wake up. So we probably won't see that nigga for a good 10 chapters.
Yeah,
yeah. Shit, I'm still
we've been
interested.
talking about this for enough. What's the next topic though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah,
a,
my it's a short topic, but I was gonna ask niggas in each of the big three, right? We could just go down the list. What's top? What's your top three arcs from each big three? On that.
okay. Bet that's easy.
You go ahead. You go ahead, Meech. Since you already talking, go ahead.
All right, bet for me, Naruto top. My top three would have to be um number one would have to be Sasuke retrieval arc.
Yes,
Number
sir.
two, Pain Invasion arc,
Yes,
and
sir.
number three would have to be the tuning exams. I think like those would be my top three.
Damn, you got tuning his ass at. Hey, tuning his ass was good as fuck though. From part one, tuning his ass to part two was actually good. That shit
Like
was.
I'm yeah, from like part like when we first see like when I talk about the tuning exams, I'm talking about like everything, even like The second part to the invasion, well, the sound and like all that with like Haru's and Orochimaru, all that. I'm gonna count that all in
All right.
one arc.
What a. I gotta hear from what about your bleach, nigga? What about bleach?
My Bleach, my oh that's easy. 1,000 Year Blood War, um, the Wrong Car, and Soul Society.
Oh, okay, okay. What about your One Piece? Listen, you can't fail on One Piece.
Nigga, you know damn well I ain't watched that or read that shit. Go ahead, move on. So next, somebody else.
Well,
Good.
You ain't
well,
watch Goat Piece, my nigga?
that's
Nigga,
gotta go.
nigga ain't ride roof piece. Go
Why
ahead,
y'all
bro.
call that that? Like I don't understand. Roofies.
You know,
Nah, listen.
if you gotta catch up to know Peace, my boy.
Hey,
Peace.
go ahead, Flock. You can start from
Uh,
anyone. It don't matter.
I'm gonna do One Piece first. For me, I'm gonna go Just Rosa.
Oh yeah, this is my brother
For,
for real.
for two, I'm gonna go. Even though it is current, I'm going Wano.
Mm-hmm.
And number three, I'm gonna be honest with you, Alabasta.
This how you know this nigga my brother, yo.
Yeah, bro. No, I would expect like niggas. I know Nick because
Bro,
I'm
niggas
not
get
gonna lie. Even though I don't watch One Piece, I would expect niggas to say like Marine Ford because I
bro.
know
Listen,
like
niggas.
people talk highly about Marine Ford. So
Listen,
I was
niggas.
like,
Oh
I
Niggas
yeah, I
was
mean,
get.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of good arcs in One Piece. I mean, there's a lot to pick from. But if we're just going off my favorite, those are the ones I genuinely like. But there's
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong with the other ones.
Yeah, facts. What about the other two series?
Bleach. Should be a legendary for this too. Soul Society arc. I'm gonna say the war, the Iran, the war, the
Thousand Year Blood War.
no, not the Thousand Young Bug War, but
What?
the war part, the
The
Iran,
Karakura
the war
arc and
Oh,
part.
that's
shit?
called.
Yeah, like the war
Oh,
part
this.
of that.
Hey, bro. Listen, this nigga
Yeah,
should have been my brother. I
and
swear to God.
then for my third one, that she was heat.
Hold on. What's your last
And then
one?
for Naruto, Thousand Year Blood.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and then for Naruto, mm, you doing Shippuden too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the whole
yeah,
Naruto,
series.
all of
Naruto,
Naruto.
and yeah,
That's
Okay,
all of Naruto.
all of Naruto.
I'm going Pain arc.
Ooh, that boy got.
Uh, shit.
Good boy, thinking boy.
Hey, he really think it.
Now I might have to change my one of mine though for Naruto because I realized like
Because Naruto got
I
a,
get
I do like a lot
I
of good
enjoy
scenes.
the whole it like Shippuden with Sasuke and his journey to fighting Itachi. That's definitely up there. That arc I might have to
Mm.
switch out tuning exams for that one for me.
Yeah,
I forgot what the fuck that art called, bro.
Man, that shit called the Kilitachi art. That's what that shit called.
I don't really think
We
it has
smoke,
like an actual name. It's just some
we smoke, we
Bro.
smoking that Itachi pack, shorty.
all right, yeah. I'm gonna say the fourth grade Ninja War,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
top three.
and
Look,
I mean I know I had its problems, but I still fucked with it. And I'm gonna get
Okay, that's
nostalgic.
fair.
I'm gonna say the first arc with Zabuza,
the
the
land
Oh,
wave.
Land
the
Away.
land. Yeah, that job. Yeah, I like that.
Land
That's a
Away
very
is
memorable.
Land Away
Yeah.
is iconic though. That shit just a different
Yeah,
kind of
Atlanta
feeling.
Waves is iconic as hell.
Yeah. If I had to choose though, like for my three, like for Bleach, it would have to be the thousand year blood war. I fuck with that one. Um, Fate Karakura time. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
And I like Soul Society too. Soul Society was good. For One Piece, it had to be Wano because them boys gonna Briz and Wano.
Boys up there. Oxy.
I'm gonna say Inez Lobby. There was a lot of shit that happened in Inez Lobby and Water Seven that I love. I'm gonna just call that one whole big art.
Yeah, yeah, that shit technically
Um,
together
Yeah,
somewhat.
Ennis Lobby was good too.
yeah, I'm gonna call that one big art. My third one though, shit, I'm gonna say Marine Ford because there's a lot of hype. There's a lot of hype. You know what I'm saying? That I fuck with in regards to that. For Naruto, it was definitely the war. I like the war wasn't perfect, but we had a lot of great
We
moments
had a
in
lot
there.
of
Had a lot of
we had a lot
legendary.
of
A lot
good
of great
we
moments
had a
in the
lot of
war.
good conclusions in the war arc.
Um,
That's why the war arc.
yeah, a lot of great moments. Sasuke retrieval, and then when what's his name? The not the pain invasion arc, but when Jiraiya went over to the
Like,
rain. Was
what
that a
is it? Like
separate
the
That's
arc?
Tale of
that's separate from the
Jiraiya?
pain
Oh,
arc,
oh yeah,
right?
that's the all pay
I
arc.
think that's separate from the pain arc.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
whatever art that was it. Cause that shit had me. That shit had the boy down for a while.
Facts. That's a piece of OG.
I know what arc you talking about. It's like Jiraiya, the Gallon, or the Tale of Jiraiya when he defeated
Yeah,
all
the
the people.
Yeah,
Tale
Taylor
of
Drive.
Jiraiya.
Like
The
that
Tale of
little
the Gallant
part, yeah, I
Jiraiya.
can
One of
definitely
them.
get you.
yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
y'all gonna be surprised that my fucking Naruto fucking
What about you, Brian?
bruh.
Mine
Yeah,
for
what's
Naruto is probably Land of Waves, Sasuke retrieval, and then the war arc. For One Piece, it's probably Marine Ford, Ennis Lobby, and uh, bro. Oh, Wano. Not Wano. Okay.
oh well shit. Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
okay had some good moments
That's
too.
how I know
I
you ain't
agree.
caught up.
Uh, for Bleach, probably Soul. Uh, Brian, when we try to butcher the name, Hadonka, whatever that shit called, bro.
Which one?
Hueco Mundo.
Oh,
Hueco
Hook.
Yeah,
Mundo.
I ain't gonna even
And that
try to
motherfucker
say
said
that shit.
Hadanko. Boy, what the fuck?
I ain't even try to butcher that shit.
Wait, Mundo. That's probably nobody
And
know
I
that.
haven't seen, and I haven't read Thousand Year, but I was probably gonna say probably the one when they fight their own Zombokto.
Oh, that's the Zanpakuto art.
This
That's
nigga
that's
chose
the.
filler.
Yeah,
Hey,
that shit was gas.
I ain't gonna
What?
say, bro. Bleach filler arts was, bro. Bleach only had one bad filler art, and that's the bound art, and everybody know
True.
that.
Hell
That,
no, the bout art was pretty good.
bro. That listen. The only reason why I don't like it, bro, that shit was low key all over the place. Low key.
Bro, that the feeling when they fought their own fucking Zombokto,
Zanpakuto, bro, and
that shit was gas.
Muramasa popped up, and Koga, and then, bro, the Zanpakuto rebellion, all kind of shit.
Man, you
I'm gonna
tweaking,
have to
fam.
go
That shit.
back to watch the
That
filler.
nigga left.
I skipped out on watching the filler. I just went with the main show, the main
Yo,
arcs.
No, that's
Meech,
I
Meech,
fine.
you
did
ain't hear
hear
That's
nothing
like
wrong
fine
with it,
great
though.
bro. Ain't
things
nothing
about
wrong with
the.
Meech. You ain't hear nothing great about it. It's all good, Meech. You ain't gotta lie.
No,
That shit
I heard great
was
things
boring
about
as
the
hell.
Zanpakuto Rebellion art though.
But
So I watched them, but it's just they're not remembering for me. That's just boring as hell.
But yeah, I think. All right, Sam, you up next. You last one.
give me a quick second.
Everybody watch that King of Rankings jump?
Nah, I heard that shit fire though.
Yeah, I heard it's good too. I'm about to
I
try
heard
that
that shit
tonight.
fire. Like,
Yeah,
isn't with that low ass kid?
Yeah.
bro. So y'all gonna be surprised with my shit. Let me get the miles out of the way. For One Piece, Alabasta,
Let's do
Dressrosa,
Bro, don't say Scott Pitt.
Scott. I don't fuck with Scott Pitt like
it.
that.
Stop here.
My third
God bless.
my third one like really like Alabasta and Dressrosa. The next one that come close to me
Yo,
like
I
for
forgot about
for
Dress Rosa. What the
for
fuck?
enjoyment is by
Yeah.
Huh?
is about
Oh, you talked to her already?
Zoe. I fuck with Zoe a lot. The Zoe arc
Oh,
It was
okay.
really
with
informational, so I
with
see
the
what you
minks
mean.
and everything. Like I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Wait, let
Uh,
me ask. Like,
You
do
learned a lot, learn. You learned a
none of
lot,
y'all
learn.
like Skypiea?
Bro,
Like,
Scott Pitt,
I
in
I
like
my
like
Scott
I
Pitt.
opinion,
like Scott Pia, but
bad.
it's other shit better than Scott Pia.
It's
no,
not
I'm
even
just
that,
saying because I
nigga.
always hear
Scott P
like
is just
people like
it's
the One Piece fans really ain't like. I guess the pacing of Scott Pia turns them off or
yeah,
like
it's really
ruins it or
slow.
something.
Yeah, it's really slow. I mean, like
Slow.
it's really good for the story because at the end it makes sense and everything. But like, it's really slow. That's why niggas don't like it.
Like
I'm pretty
for
sure.
informational
Bro,
arc, bro. For informational arc, bro, I'll watch Zoe every single time before Scott Pia, and that's just me.
Yeah, I understand.
That's just me though. But for Naruto,
And,
I got Pain and
I'm
Gain.
glad you ain't say Thriller Bark because I skipped the fuck out of that
Nah,
arc.
bro. I don't listen. I don't fuck.
Get out.
Listen. I watch Thriller Bark, but I don't like Thriller Bark. Shit. Listen, y'all
I
niggas be
hate
happy.
Thriller Bark. I
Niggas
Listen,
actually hate
love
Thriller
zombie
Bark with
Luffy.
a
Get out of
passion. I
here.
think
you
Niggas
don't like
respect
Thriller
zombie
Bark.
Luffy. Get out of here.
When
Thriller.
Thriller Bark is actually the worst arc I've ever seen in my life. Like I'm so dead ass, bro.
Yo,
I hate that arc.
Send me. What were you saying?
This guy. Let me finish.
Well,
Let me
fuck,
finish.
not
Let me
trying to
finish.
hear that.
Let me finish,
Not
bro.
trying to hear
let me
that.
finish. Let me finish. But no, for Naruto, I definitely got for Naruto I got War Arc because it's a lot of just good ass conclusions in the War Arc. Y'all niggas just sleep on the Five Kage Summit, yo. The
Yo!
entire Five Kage
Yo, I low
Summit.
key forgot. I
Yo,
hella forgot. Oh shit.
and,
I forgot about that
and then
one,
after
bro.
that, bro,
Yo.
listen.
I didn't forget
I
about it, but
yeah,
top
I
three
forgot about
though. Mm.
the
Bro,
legendary Sasuke pull up. Come on.
listen,
Yo,
not
hey,
even listen
Come
from
on. The
him.
nigga was upside down. Look at
Listen
them niggas
for
like
him to
grown
pull
men.
up. He put up at the Kage meeting. Bro fought with the Ray Kage Gara. He fought with Naruto, Kakashi, Sakura. Fucking Obito made his
Dolo.
appearance. He came and he bodied fucking Donzo. Not only with Donzo, the nigga came. What it was? What's also part of the Five Kage Son? Oh, that's when they fucking he pulled up on fucking Killer B and got bodied. Oh, bro, listen. I could go on with
So it was
how
going
many
hard.
moments from
Sasuke
the
was going
Five
hard
Kage
though.
Summit,
Before
bro.
the Five Kage Summit though, with him with the Killer Bee thing.
Huh?
Yeah, that was before. Yeah.
That's way before.
That's the way, bro. That's part.
Yeah, that
Matter of
was
fact,
before.
I don't know. I kind of consider that arc within Fakage Summit because that shit was short. That's when he just got done fighting Itachi. They went back. They paneled back into Konoha with Naruto them and blah blah blah. They did their thing. They came back to Sasuke. That's when he joined the Katsuki momentarily with
Yeah,
Jugo. So
because he
we
got
initially
Itachi's
got Rin.
eyes.
Well, no,
All
because
our
like the thing he did join with Obito and stuff, but that like you said that was immediately after. And then after he got
Yeah,
done
I
with
think the
doing with
Katsuki
that, they went
Summit was a little
directly over
later.
to like Naruto and the Pain arc. So that didn't come back, and so Five Kage Sama didn't happen until after like the Pain arc, and
Yeah.
that's when like
okay.
so
Well,
it's like
okay,
a
okay,
big
okay.
gap
Cause that's
between
cause
the
yeah,
Killer
cause
Bee
that's
and like
that.
the Five Kage Sama.
Okay, cause yeah. Well, I was only considering it because like they was in the motion of doing all of that. Like Sasuke, like after Sasuke got done with Itachi and finding out the truth about Itachi and the third Hokage and the Head Leaf scandal and shit, bro went on his journey to the Hokage Summit, and then they went back to Naruto and the Pain arc. I mean, that's when they went back to Naruto. I mean, that's when they went back to Jiraiya, finding out who Pain was. He invaded the Hidden Rain village, all of that, blah blah blah. Old man got packed up, rest his soul. Um,
Rest in peace, Darius. It's like no.
Naruto
Yeah.
found out, Tsunade found out. Like so I get where you're coming from, Meech. I just only consider it because he was already in the motion of fucking doing
Yeah,
what he
yeah, I
doing.
get you, I
He was
get you.
already in the motion of doing what he doing.
Smoking
What about your
that
bleach?
Jiraiya pet. That shit
So
was
what about your bleach?
magnificent.
Uh, Bleach, Bleach. I definitely got Soul Society, um, Thousand Year Blood War, and that's just because I just like a lot of the conclusions in the Thousand Year Blood War. And my last one is kind of like it's either Battle of Kurokara. If it's not Battle of Kurokara, it's the one with Ichigo body the fuck out of Genjo.
The full burning arc.
Oh yeah,
We'll bring Arc.
the full brain guard. It's either
Yeah.
Battle of Kurokara or full brain for my last one.
I
But
like the
I'm
full
probably
bring
gonna
Arc.
go.
I
I
can't wait
most
to see
likely
my
lean
nigga on the big
towards.
screen again.
I'll really lean towards Battle of Kurokara because that's when the captains was fighting in Sparta, and Aizen got the fucking Hogyoku turned up on him. We got Tensa, Zangetsu
Tenzin, that
fight.
was that nigga's name. I'm
What?
sorry. In Jujutsu Kaisen, we were talking about the thumb nigga. His name is Tenzin.
Tenzin? Oh,
That's his name.
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
you
well,
talking
I
about
mean,
Tengen. I
You
completely
talking about? You
yeah.
Yeah,
talking about
Tengen.
Tum Tum? You
Yeah,
talking about
that's
the nigga
that's
that
his
was on
name. I
Spy
think it's
Kids?
Tengen
hey,
or
he look.
Tenzin or something
I
like
just want
that.
to
Yeah.
say that, bro, from Spy Kids, bro.
Remember the nigga on the Spy Kids? Tum Tum
I
nigga?
even like throwing niggas off, but I just remembered. So my fault.
But yeah,
Continue, Sammy.
we got Tensei Zangetsu. Bro, Battle Kurokara had a lot of off the wall shit that happened in it that I really did like. But I'm just surprised nobody said Five Kage Same. Honestly,
Bro, it's some of them One Piece, some of them Naruto arcs, bro. You just forget because like, dang, the war was really better than every arc in Naruto. I'm capping.
hey,
Nigga lie
You're
like
not. You're
hell.
not capping though. You're not capping though.
Nigga lie like hell.
You're
I
not
named
capping
hey,
5 arcs
listen,
though.
better than
listen.
that.
I'm
You're
gonna be
not
honest.
capping though.
I'm
You're
gonna be
not
honest.
capping though.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna be honest
It
with you.
wrapped up
Listen,
a lot
this
of shit.
I
It
could I
wrapped
could
up
name
so much. You're not capping.
I
It
could
can
name I
wrap
could I
up
could
stuff
name
if it
10
want.
reasons.
It's not the
I
best.
Hey,
You're
most niggas
bugging.
can't do it. Most niggas can't do it, but I could give you 10 reasons why the war arc was like is
It's the
really
best thing
gas.
Naruto.
Listen, Naruto. Listen,
When you hear this,
Kabuto versus Itachi and Sasuke is up there. Um, Kakashi, Obito, and even before Kakashi and Obito did their whole little thing, um, Kakashi in general
The
pulling
most
up and just fight.
overplayed anime clip on any Twitter.
Hey,
Oh my
listen. Hey,
god.
listen. But
nah,
listen, you can't.
I
Hey,
feel
the
you, Meech, because
choreography
like,
on it. Hey, listen, you can't tell me it's not up there.
Nah,
nah,
it's
bro,
up
them
there.
Nar-
It's
nah,
just
them,
nigga.
them Naruto fans, bro, they gave that fucking Kakashi and Obito fight and that Lee and Sasuke so much hype.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
So
yo,
boom.
they really
From
just beat
Yo,
that
like
like
we know them
but
niggas
that's
can box.
crazy.
Stop
but
showing the
listen.
shit.
Like
But listen. My
exactly.
favorite.
Like what are y'all
Listen. My favorite fight from the entire war arc is still Kabuto and Itachi. Still, like to this day,
I
still.
was sleeping on that whole part.
Nah, but that
Kab-
motherfucker, that
Kabuto was boring
Listen.
as
motherfucker,
You
hell.
can
Mike God
listen.
versus Madara fight. That
Listen.
shit was gold.
Listen. I like I
Nigga,
like
just
I
seeing
like I
Madara
like
in
from the I like
general.
from the moment when Madara turned up on the five Kages. I like the moment
I
that
like when that nigga.
I like the moment when Orochimaru brought back the pillars of the head leaf, like the niggas who know it all of the head leaf.
That nigga told me Ram about the off Sasuke.
Hey, nah, facts. Um, I like the fact that the seven ninja swordsmen came back. You feel me? They had their little ordeal, especially with Kakashi, Haku, and
But
Zabuza.
he packed him up himself though.
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. That just lets you know that.
off screen?
Listen,
But
they
like
be trying. They be
Kakashi,
trying to. They really be trying to
they got
downplay.
overhyped.
They really be trying to downplay Sensei, bro. Kakashi really that nigga, bro.
Nah,
They,
Bro,
sleeping
I'm
on
really,
Kakashi.
especially yo,
I'm saying
especially
them
like
niggas was like just disrespecting the seven Miss Swordmen or whatever the hell the name was. Like they were got all that hype for this Kakashi to pack him up.
bro. Listen, Kakashi. Listen, Kakashi outclassed them, bro.
bro,
By
y'all really gotta stop disrespecting Kakashi, bro. Like that
no.
motherfucker, like not a top three sensei. Like we
Listen,
really gotta stop this nonsense, bro.
all
Like
right.
we gotta stop this
I don't
nonsense,
know
bro.
who
We
does,
That
but
gotta
nigga's the
stop this.
master of 1,000 jutsu. We only see 10 on screen. He a bomb. Stop it.
yo, you gotta
Damn,
yo
Meech,
Meech,
you gonna
get
do it
out of
like
here. Yo
He a
Meech,
bomb. Stop it. He's
that? Damn,
stop
creditless.
stop
Meech.
capping.
He creditless.
Damn,
Yo,
Meech
ain't no
gonna do
way.
it like that?
Boy out here.
They be
Everybody's gonna
calling
look
him
like it's the
credit,
copycat
bro.
ninja. Kakashi,
Oh, yeah,
Satsuke. We
I'm
only
about
see
to head
10
to
of this
bed,
joint.
y'all.
Stop
So
it.
I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas capping tonight.
Stop it. That
Bro,
boy creditless. Come
Meech, I
on
hell
now.
no, Meech,
Come on.
you're not finna do bro like that, Meech.
That nigga
Hell
just
no.
trolling, bro. Don't
He
listen to
got,
him.
bro, ain't no
Nah, we gonna have
way.
to have a conversation about that, man. He's fraudulent.
We gonna save
Nah.
Hey,
that for
all right,
another
so
day.
hey,
That
We
boy
hey,
gonna
hey,
save
let
that
me
for
ask
fraudulent.
you
another
this.
day.
Hey, if he's fraudulent, let me ask you this: who taught Sasuke the Chidori?
One move.
Who
Where the
taught
other
who taught
1,000?
Naruto, who
Where
taught
the other
who taught
1,000 at?
Naruto the best move in his whole kit? Who taught Naruto the best move in his whole kit?
Listen, he taught Sasuke the best move in his whole fucking kit.
Jiraiya, for real. If
No, he
we
did
being
not.
real,
No, he did not teach. He did not. No, Jirai
Nah.
did not
Jiraiya
teach him the
definitely
Winter
taught him the
Sengon Trigger.
Rasengan.
No, he did not. He did not show. Jirai did not show Naruto how to use Stop. Nature chakra. No, he did not. Stop. Please.
Yeah,
No.
I was.
No.
That's not his best
Naruto
move
wouldn't
though.
know
That's just
about
another
nature
way. That's
chakra if
just
he didn't
another
know
way to
about the
use it.
Rasengan, who he learned
That's
from
still
Jiraiya.
that's
So
just another way to
All right,
use
all
the
right,
I'm
all
just
right.
Rasengan
saying.
still.
What's okay? What's
I'm
Naruto's
just
best
saying.
move? What's Naruto's best jutsu?
Best
Just
is
it
His
what?
best
just
jutsu is the Shadow Clone
The Shadow
and
Clone
Rasengan.
Jutsu or the Rasengan. That's it. He only learned the nature stuff to use different types of ways to use the Rasengan.
And he wouldn't
I,
have did that without Kakashi. So like, why are we capping on his move?
but what we saying though, he still only taught him one thing because they didn't. He
That
didn't
boy's
teach him the
creditless.
Rasengan or
Everybody want to be
the.
like, oh, he's
he
a
gonna be
copycat ninja, Kakashi
Oh
Sasuke,
my
like you well
god.
known.
he gonna
That boy
He
be.
get
learned the
packed up
Shadow
in
Clone
every fight
himself.
he in. Stop it.
Yeah, he learned the shot. He learned the shadow clone stuff. He stole that.
Himself, like all
He
his
stole
techniques that he learned
Hashirama,
himself,
bro. Hey,
or
keep it a
by
stack. Hey,
Jiraiya.
hey, was that Hashirama scroll that he stole? That big ass scroll.
I
No,
think so.
I think that was Toby Ramos because Toby Ramos is the inventor of
So
the
yeah,
Shadow
yeah,
Clone.
because he had all the
Fire Rising.
jutsus, so that makes sense. Yeah, it would make more sense for the
Yeah.
Tobiramas.
Cause I remember Hashirama had a big ass
And
scroll too
and
when he
that's
was
a
fighting
forbidden
Ball.
scroll too that he took. That
Yeah,
because
so
like the
that it
Yeah,
was
Shadow Clone
listen.
definitely
That
Jutsu,
Tobiramas
I
then.
wonder
Yeah,
how
it was
many.
Shadow
definitely
Clone
Hey,
Tobiramas.
Jutsu is like
listen.
an A rank jutsu
I
that
ain't.
not even high Jonin can use.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I wonder how many other forbidden jutsus in this fucking scroll.
Well,
Yeah,
probably
it's
a
Naruto. He
lot.
probably know all of them.
Because listen, bro, we know of like the Death Reaper seal,
That
uh,
boy Naruto better than me because
the
I'm gonna just
Mochi, the
learn one
Mochi
jutsu.
Shadow
I've
Clone
learned all the
because
modes.
we already know the Shadow Clone is like a basic trainee kind of in Ninja Academy shit. So
Yeah, but
the
he perfected
Mochi,
that shit. He
The Shadow
perfected that
Clone is
shit
a
though.
high level Jonin jutsu. Like that's why it's in the Forbidden Scroll.
yeah, we got that. We got the
You're probably talking about the
reanimate.
regular clone jutsu, but the Shadow Clone one is that's the one
Yeah,
that
that's
he taught
different.
to become the scroll.
Yeah, and then we got the reanimation. That's what I'm saying. I wonder like how many. Like I wonder what Orochimaru learned from because he knows some of them shits too. Unless I'm tripping.
I'm telling you, if I was
Nah,
Naruto, I would look. I
I
would be
think
learning about
Orochimaru
more
was
than
fucking
just
around
the
to
Shadow
find
Clone.
out.
I would have found the Flying Rising. I would have found the Rasengan. I would have found
Oh yeah,
everything.
oh yeah. What's
Yeah,
name?
everything.
He
That
knew
is the
nothing, but he knew nothing about it. So
bro.
like, he probably
Listen,
was. His sole purpose was probably just to look up the fucking Shadow Clone because niggas was clowning him
I'm
on
just
that.
saying,
You
like, if
couldn't
I
do
was
that.
Naruto, I would have been looking through that thing all night. I don't give a
listen.
damn.
Nah.
Hey, listen. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. Right? Listen. Let's talk about Minato for like 2 minutes, bro.
Minato?
Minato, yeah,
Oh, okay.
bro. Ain't no way. It take three dudes to do the fly Raijin, but it take him, just only him.
It's four actually.
Four? Is it actually four? Because
Yeah.
the last people I seen use it was the three dudes who be guarding the gate. They did it on May in Sentada.
Wasn't it four? Like you need a squad of four, right?
Bro, I thought it was a triangle. Hold on.
No. You right. You're right. It's a triangle. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought it was a triangle. Unless I'm, cause I was gonna
No,
say
you're right.
like
Yeah, it does take it took
that's
all of them
three.
to do that for
Yeah,
her.
that's three
And that boy
Jonin.
Minato was that man was spamming it, boy.
Facts. I wonder if the body flicker is
That move,
do
like
y'all think the body flicker is
low
a forbidden
key,
technique?
Fire Rising probably like top five jutsu. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro,
Like
and
that joint is
it got
hella broken.
bro, it got levels. That's what make it
Like
crazy.
that boy got. Hey, he put one seal on you, it's a wrap. Like no, even freaking with
The wild part
Obito.
about it is,
Obito put that thing on him 17 years
I
later.
was
Went
gonna
over,
say, yeah, I was
sliced that
just about
man
to
in the
say
neck.
that. I was just
That's
about to say that,
crazy.
yeah. He did that shit years ago, years later. Yeah, this is
Ye-
crazy.
Years
That young man in his
That
neck.
shit is
That's
wild, bro.
up.
and it never
It's
disappeared,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, it never disappeared. That's crazy. Never disappeared. Never you nigga for your life.
Man, I'm telling
Nigga,
you, bro. Could you
at
imagine?
any point,
Yeah,
if he was still alive, he pulled up on
bro.
a nigga, attacked him.
Yo, it's
Hey,
called
man,
it's
I ain't
But
it's
gonna
no,
lie to
why,
you.
even more
bro.
crazy
If
about
I
it, if you
was
think
me,
about it, bro,
I'd
that's
be like,
even in
hey,
death.
yo,
That was even in death. If you think about it, like you
Even
think the
in
seal would have went away when he died. It's still there.
facts,
Like
bro.
that's crazy.
Listen, bro. Dudes be trying to discredit my boy Minato, but he is really
Even
goat,
so
bro.
broken though, for real.
He's
He broken.
broken. bro. Listen, even as a teacher,
Nigga in the storm game, he's
as
broken.
bro, as a teacher, he has some shortcomings. But I actually like what he did for his squad, bro. His squad didn't
He's
need
a
it
terrible
much,
teacher.
bro.
He's a terrible teacher.
His squad didn't need much, bro. What's name was already a high.
Kakashi was way too cocky at that time. What's his name?
Kakashi
They had
developed
no
his
type
own
of
jutsu.
teamwork.
Yeah, Kakashi developed his own jutsu. The only person that he really needed to help was Obito, and that was just because Obito was the dumpster
Was
fire
like
of
Naruto.
the Uchiha clan,
He's
bro.
just like Naruto.
They didn't even take him seriously. Like, his clan didn't even take him seriously. Minato like, bro, listen, you could do it. I don't even know why you second guessing. Like, you just did it. Like, you second guessing. Bro had confidence.
He's
That's what I'm
just
saying. His team didn't need much versus like Team Seven and Kakashi.
yeah.
Like, they
He,
actually
he,
needed. They
he
actually
leads
needed like something. Like, they
teaching
needed.
some shit.
Minato squad really didn't need that much because Ren was already a high class medical ninja. She
I
had
don't
one
know,
of the
man.
best chakra controls in the group. Like, she didn't need much.
And it's crazy how the one person of that
Kakashi
group
was
that
already a J.
survived is
Yeah,
creditless, and we only
Kakashi.
knows 10 jutsu on screen. That's crazy. Oh, he's the copycat ninja, Kakashi Hatake. Boy,
Nigga
he only knows like 10
left.
jutsu.
Don't do bro like that, man. Come on now.
I'm gonna
Like,
do bro like that. We need to have a talk. We need to have a conversation about like, yo,
not
you
gonna do
can't
it
be this
tonight.
infamous ninja and only know like 10 jutsu. Where the other 990? You can't do that.
Bro said, what the other 900? Hey, listen, man. He trying. He don't need that
Kakashi of the
many.
Sharingan Hatake, you're creditless, bro. Fraudulent.
Hey, matter of fact,
Boy
the
got
next one.
carried by that one eye. Let's keep it a buck.
Hey, yo, King, you
Let's
still
keep it a
here?
buck.
You probably doing something. Hey, all right. So for the next topic, you feel me? Uh, I want to ask y'all. I think Meech talking about this like a couple podcast episodes ago, but I've been seeing some craziness lately, bro. How y'all feel about the anime community and clothing in the clothing industry,
Well, it depends on what are we really talking about. Are we talking about like the overpriced
bro?
anime clothing line or
No,
just like the
listen.
cheap copy and paste?
If we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna talk about everything.
All right, bet. Okay, I'll start about the overpricing of the overinflation of prices for these companies that want to sell anime merch. First of all, bro, I am not. This starts. It started with Shonen Jump a couple like months ago when they revealed their quote unquote bleach merch, and all it had was the bleach logo, and it was like on the shirt, and it was like $50 to $60. I'm not about to pay $50 to $60 for some print that's so small that you just got from a manga panel. That's dumb. Like I never understood that, bro. Like if I'm gonna get anime merch, I'm gonna go to someone who I know that'll deliver and can give it to the average consumer of the person who can afford the clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to go to you talking about anime merch, you go over to Hot Topic, Spencer's, Rue 21. They got shirts like that that are relatively good for like $10 to $15. And if you on your best day, you get a buy one get one free or half off, and you just splurge on them hoes. I'm not about to spend $400 on like an anime rug. I'm not about to spend $250 on some fucking like an anime hoodie. That's crazy, bro. Like, what do they really? They really think we
Yeah.
need anime merch that much?
I don't think people were spending that much on them hoodies and shit. Yo, that's crazy. Because
Like, no,
the
bro.
stuff
If
I've
that,
seen, just like I like you said, bro. Like I just go to like Hot Topic or some website that like actually sells like merch for like a decent price and shit. But to know that people that make this shit themselves are asking that much, or just they don't, I guess they don't
like
know
the
like the
you
prices that these people would really get it. It's
Hype
crazy.
Land,
Yeah,
like they're doing their whole anime merch, and they do like collabs with Hunter x Hunter and all these other anime stuff. I go on their website. I'm like, okay, these shirts look cool and all, but then I see the prices. I'm like, $75 for a sweater. What? You're
crazy,
crazy,
bro.
bro. Like one sweater, like you're bugging. The average person is not going to spend money on this, bro. Unless you know someone who got money like that. It's the same thing with like these designer stores and like you see in the
But
malls.
But
they look cool, but I'm not about to spend $100 on some jeans. That's crazy.
but
What?
the reason it is so expensive though, it's because of how popular it is too. That's the annoying thing. It's like the thing about anime. It's so popular nowadays. Like everybody, like your average person that wouldn't even look like they would watch it actually watches it now, and then they'll go out their way to buy all this merch to be one of those cool, like one of those long time anime type of person, and they'll be bragging about how much they spent on this and that, and I'm just like, yo, that's you're getting ripped off. Like,
Exactly. Like,
like you like yeah, you got some cool custom Air Force Ones with fucking Demon Slayer still on it, but how much did you pay for them? Because you can get Air Force Ones for like 110. You paid 200 for them shits, like just because somebody painted over top of them. Like,
Facts.
exactly. And half of the time, the
so
designs don't even be good.
yeah, like half the time they don't even be really painted. They'll paint the side or some shit. Like it don't even be worth it. Like
Nah, some of their designs, bro, be so bland. I'm like, bro, y'all don't got no color coordination. Y'all
and,
don't know how to blend, no
and you
pattern.
can
Like,
tell when it's the people that like just started in anime too. Because like I'm not being rude, but it's like you can tell by like the merch that
Like,
you're seeing
bro,
that they're making
it'll
like
be the
Demon
smallest.
Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, all these newer animes is coming out. Like kind of niggas just getting into this, and this is the popular ones. This is what you're gonna go for to make money. So it's a great money making scheme, but it's just highway robbery at the same time.
Like, bro, some of these shirts are like the smallest print on them, and they'll charge that thing. One shirt will be like $40 for like the smallest print, bro. The
Nigga, this
smallest
ain't
print.
Levi.
I'm like, bro, what in the world? Like, you could at least make the print. For me personally, I like my shirts, bro. I like to see the entire like thing. I like full print shirts. I like being able to see the whole thing, so you know that like, okay, it looks good. I spent money on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to
Yeah.
go ahead. Anybody can put like an anime or a manga panel on a shirt, spruce it up real nice, and charge somebody $40 for it. At least make the print big enough for people to see, so I can get like, oh yeah, he like his, oh, I like that shirt, bro. Yu Yu Hakusho bad, man. That's cool. Like, okay, yeah, thanks, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dingy ass shirt with a little small print, bro. Come on, bro.
hey,
You charging
it's
for
gonna have
$50 for that? That's
it's gonna
crazy.
have Yu Yu Hakusho, the Yu Yu Hakusho label on the front, the back bland as hell. It don't got no
Exactly.
Yusuke, no Kuwabara, no Hiei, no nothing, nothing.
Come on, bro. It's
Oh, I'm
these
about
that
to
don't.
send one in
It's these
general
people.
right now,
It's these
bro. I'm
people
about
that's
to
just
send
trying to
one
make.
in general right
They're just,
now.
they're just trying to make money, bro. Like they don't know nothing about no anime. They just want to make money. Like
Facts.
that's all it is.
Listen,
They see
bro.
what
That's
the
what.
hypest thing
Listen.
is right now, and they're gonna profit off of it. So like, I'm not mad at them because they're getting a buck, but like, fuck you at the same time because I'm not paying
Listen.
that shit for
Yeah,
that.
I respect the hustle, but at the same time, bro, I'm not buying that, bro.
Yeah,
Look at
nah,
this.
Nah,
Look at
I'm
this.
not. Like, listen,
I don't
bro.
care. Black owned or
Look
not.
at general. That's what you'll see on high plans.
I'm not paying for
Look at
that.
What you
that.
getting from High
I
Plan,
And they
I could
want to
make that
charge you like
myself.
bro?
$46. Exactly.
I'm not paying.
Yo,
I'm not
I
paying
can go to custom. I can
$46
go
for
to
that.
custom ink right now and pay for that and get it myself in a bigger print.
Listen, I'm not getting that from High Plan. It's nothing
like
against y'all. High Plan.
their concepts are cool. It's just like you got to think about the average consumer. Not everybody's going. The average person ain't going to spend $40 to $50 on one shirt. Like, come on, now. Like let's be realistic, bro. Come on now.
Nigga, like you said, bro. I
Yo,
went in a hot topic one day, bro. I came out with like three Jujutsu Kaisen shirts, some necklaces, some wristbands, nigga. Oh, I didn't even pay over. I think like what, $50.
exactly. Like,
Bro,
come
listen.
on, bro.
You get out of here, bro.
Bro, listen.
Like,
Hold on.
yo,
Matter of fact, it's this.
like especially when you get those buy one get one half all prices at these stores, you can
And I got
splurge
some
and not mess
socks.
up
And
your wallet
I
at
got some socks
all.
too. Yeah. I came out there merch the fuck up. I paid
But
barely what
nah,
y'all
bro.
asking for one shirt for. Nah, get out of here, boy. That shit looks
Exactly.
cheap.
I don't know, bro. Like,
Lay down that way.
and the thing
Just
is,
because you want
I
to sit
feel
on the
like
couch.
we had this conversation about this last time this topic came up, but I'm gonna bring it up again.
Alright?
What is
You comfortable in some
okay?
legs?
There are more anime out there than the average of shonen. Like I love Dragon Ball, I love Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, etc., etc. But there are so many more animes that need merch that are just before like because you already have these established anime that have merch. That's cool. Let all these other animes that are coming up or that are up and coming get their like due, get their like justice. Because bro, if I have to see that Akatsuki symbol one more time
Listen,
on a shirt for
listen.
Black Twitter or black like just black people in general, I'm gonna lose it, bro.
it's what's popular. That's the fucked up thing. Like and for this side of the world, like that's what's popular is shonen. Like that's all we really know out here. Like of course
No,
your average
it's
anime
not
person.
like
I'm pretty
it
sure it's
like I
just
don't have an issue with the shonen being popular. It's just like what they use to make their merch. Like I said, I'm tired of
I see what
seeing
you're
the
saying.
Akatsuki
Yeah,
cloud. Like there's so many other symbols in Naruto that you could use to make
I
like
get you.
amazing merch.
Bro, listen.
Like
The
Oh,
Akatsuki
that
I'm
Cloud
with you.
Akatsuki cloud has people in a
I'm
chokehold.
I'm with you, but I'm
chokehold.
tired of seeing I'm tired of seeing a Naruto merch in general. Like I just want to see somebody do it in general too. Like but
Yeah, yeah.
they just collab with Nike, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, I love Naruto, but it's just like, come on, like you could have collab with somebody else. Like there's so much other things just
Oh
as
no,
good or better than
and
Naruto,
that
bro.
collab was trash too. Those shoes were trash. Like, bro, really, you could have made some dope. Like, it's bad when these multi-million-dollar companies. You would think they'd have the time and the effort to make such amazing shoes because you could really make some crazy color concepts with the characters in Naruto. The ones that we saw
Bro, bro.
were the only ones that I liked were the Sage and Six Path Madara ones. Those were the decent
No.
ones. Everything
All them
else
sh-
were
all of them was bro, listen. All of them was
not
ass.
the the Madara ones were
Potato.
all right. The
Potato.
Madara ones were all right, but the other
Yo,
ones
Meech,
I ain't
let me
rock with
you got a
them.
Meech.
picture of him. Let me see him.
Meech. Them shits was
Nah,
doo
bro.
water.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it on
Bro,
Twitter.
show
But nah,
Flock.
Sammy, the Madara ones were all right. They was all right.
I want to see him.
To
I didn't see what it
you.
looked like. I thought it was
Cause
gonna be clothing. I didn't know it was gonna be
them
shoes. I
shits
thought it was gonna be
is
clothing. Honestly,
bro.
clothing I could see them going hard with. Be like a little Naruto Nike tech joint. You know what I'm saying?
They were like, what was it? They were Zion shoes. Yeah, they were shoes for Zion. Like he has his own shoe and let
Oh
me
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Zion did too. He was the first one they did for it.
see if I can. All right, here I'm gonna send it in general. Right now, I got a picture of it. I just had to type it in on Google.
Bro, I just
All
sent
right,
some anime merch for the chat. Guess how much that is?
that
About a hundred.
basic ass thing.
Bro, guess how much that is?
About 100.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like okay, here they are. Flock. These were the joints
All
that
right, all
people
right,
saw
all
on the
right, all
field.
right. All right. So which are the top ones? The modern ones? Those aren't that bad.
Yeah, the
Bro,
modern ones aren't bad. It's
shit
the other ones that it's
ugly.
like, what were they
Well, I don't
doing?
know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like it's crazy that they picked these three out of all the characters in Naruto. Really, like I'm pretty sure I would like to see Sasuke maybe from Madara and like maybe not the Jinchuriki mode Naruto. I mean, I like the Sage mode Naruto, but the Jinchuriki mode one, I don't know why they went that route. But these shoes aren't that bad. But I can only say the ones I would honestly wear are the modern ones. No cap.
Yeah, I'm saying the modern. If
Yeah,
someone gave me the modern
if I
ones, I'd be
had
like,
to pick,
okay, bet.
yeah, if somebody gave me these shoes and said pick which one, you can have them. I'm picking the modern ones. Like I couldn't see me. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even wear these bitches unless I'm playing basketball.
Listen, I
Like
listen.
they could have done better with the
If
stage and six pass colors.
if
I
they
don't know
Could have
what they
say
made
were
it a
thinking.
shoe. Like I get them made it a sneaker and all that shit, but they could have made it like something more casual. Like
listen,
this is like something you can play basketball in, bro.
listen, bro. If you say, hey, bro, pick one, bro, you can pick anyone for free, bro.
They can still wear basketball shoes and regular shoes.
I'm
I didn't
picking
know that.
I'm picking the modern
Yeah,
ones, and
I'm not.
I'm putting them shits on the wall or something. I'm not
I
even
really didn't know that.
fucking.
Yeah, I wouldn't even wear them. Like
I
I
wouldn't
just set
even
them up and be
wear 'em,
like, yo,
bro.
I
Them
got some.
shits
Yeah.
ugly, dude. Them shits ugly.
Nah, as a Naruto fan, bro, I would just cop them and like not even wear them and just be like, yeah, it's part of my merch.
Bro, that's the same thing. That's the same thing with DBZ and the Adidas collab, bro. I'm like, who mans is this,
but
yo?
nah, that. But I don't know that. I can't remember what they look like.
You never see that collab, bro? Okay,
I can't remember what they look like. They did
I think
shoes
it's
and
been a
clothes.
while since I've seen that one. But if you can link
Yeah,
them,
I'm
Send
gonna
them,
send.
send me.
I'm
Hey,
gonna send a
One Piece,
picture,
One Piece need to go ahead and link up with Under Armour. Shit.
bro. It was
Bro,
Go
so.
ahead,
It
get
was
I
out
really
the way.
thought the first Dragon Ball collab we would ever have would be
We're
like
gonna
the most.
wreck it.
If we're talking about shoes, would be like Jordan, like because that's the most obvious one. But
Bro, it
we
was
haven't
so
even got that.
bland, bro. I'm finna put this
Like
on. I'm finna
the
put this on the
color and
screen.
the colorways you can get
I
with
put it
that,
in
bro.
general, bro. This shit is so
Nah, them freeze,
bland.
nah. Them freezes hot. What you talking
Them
about? I
shits
remember
is
this.
bland.
What you
Listen,
talking about? Them
that's about
freezes
the
hot.
only
You
ones
wild.
that look good, bro. Is the
The
freezers,
freezes hot. Them fucking them what's them Jones is the Shinrons. The Shinrons cold. You
bro.
capping? They went hard with this Adidas shit. I'm not saying they went hard
No,
like crazy, but nah, like this is not bad. This is not bad compared to Naruto. Look at these bland ass basketball shoes.
bro.
I
Like, come
don't
Listen,
know,
on.
bro. The only ones I can see that look kind of fire in Adidas ones is
these shits,
the freezers
these
and maybe the
and
bulls.
these shits
Besides
are
Bro,
that,
a
everything else
I wear them
two.
is
Goku
These
Jones.
shits is a
I rock
fucking
them Goku
zero.
Jones.
These
Nah,
is a
man, nah.
zero, bro. With
Nah,
they
niggas capping, bro.
Jinchuriki, bro. With the full tail Naruto Jordan shoe, bro. I could find another black, bro. I'm not even finna get into it. Them shit's ugly,
for
I'm
bro.
the
telling you,
Jordans. I would
these
say
Shinrons right
I'd
here,
wear I'd
stepping
wear
in
the
For,
bitches.
model ones.
bro,
That's the only
listen.
one.
So
Them
listen, I'm gonna
freezers,
keep it a
I'm
stack,
stepping.
bro. The Majin
Them
Buu ones,
freezers,
I'm
big
not
stepping.
feeling. These cell ones, I'm
Nah,
not. The freezers one is the only one I like out of this whole Adidas collab.
nah, I fucking with the freezers ones too, though. I mean, not the
The
freezer one,
freezer one is
the
the only
cell
one
ones
I
too,
like out
though.
of this whole collab, bro. Everything else is, bro. I'm
Nigga,
like,
I'm
bro,
stepping.
tomato,
Yeah, I
tomato,
got
tomato, tomato, boo.
nah,
Fucking thumbs
Kevin, bro.
down.
Niggas just hate. The only ones I say I don't fuck with is the Vegetas, the Gohans, and like I'm 50-50 with the Cell Jones. But I'm not gonna catch you. Them Shinrons, I'm stepping. Them Gokus, I'm stepping. And then them
You
freezers, I'm stepping. Y'all wild. Like, them freezers is
man,
hot.
The freezer ones are probably the
Them
best. They're
freezers
the
is
best
hot,
ones
bro.
on there. That's it.
it's
Wear that bitch with a
freezer,
nice crisp motherfucking white tee. I'm
bro.
trying to tell you.
Bro, it's freezer, bro. Bro.
This shit
Freezer
clean
got
as
the
a bitch.
hardest.
Like, but the thing is with the
Y'all
anime
like them
industry
Goku
and
though?
like
Goku is alright, man. That's crazy.
the thing is
Bro,
with the anime industry
they
and
too
like
bland,
when
bro.
we
You
get
wear
these
them shits.
collabs and stuff, it's like okay, it's cool, like because like obviously anime at this point in time is a global phenomenon. It's a worldwide phenomenon. We know that. So if you're going to be the company to capitalize on this, why don't you get like the best of the best to really go in on these shoes? Like I
Remember
said,
too though. Hold on. Remember, hold on. I didn't mean to cut you off, but like, yeah, I remember too though. Like, so I think it's another thing too. It depends on the company they're collabing with too, and the characters they let them use from these animes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they can just go in and just pick which ones they want and just profit off that. I think it's the ones they want them to if they're gonna work with it. You know, probably something like that. Because Toei is picky about using different characters and shit. Like, you know how much they probably had to spend just to put Goku on that shoe for real, or just to make a shoe in Goku's like image. Like, it probably took a lot of money just to get that. Toei's stingy sometimes, so
that is
I'm not gonna
true.
blame
Like
it.
yeah, these
I'm not gonna
companies.
blame it all on the company doing it. It's just it's both of them really. Like, you know, they like did that anime. You know, Toei and all them that do it. They probably could have been like, yo, we could have got Goku, Gogeta, all these characters that everybody loves. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they were like, nah, we don't do that. We're gonna get these characters go about the way, make them pay this much for them. You know, something like that. It's all
Yeah,
what they
yeah,
wanted to
I
use.
get you.
Same thing with
It's
Naruto.
like
Like, I to do the same thing with Naruto, but I don't get why they did that with Naruto. Like, they had so much more characters, and they really only chose them three. I can't. I don't know why. That's where they failed at with me. They missed it. They
but
had them
to me,
as they
I
had
don't think it's
Zion
the
that shit. That's what it was.
I don't think
It
it's the issue
definitely.
that they just chose the three that they chose. If they were to choose those three, I would have been fine. It's just the color way doesn't seem like it doesn't feel like they put effort into them, bro. Like they just slapped them on and called it a day. Like this is Nike. They can make some great shoes,
On the
bro.
last topic.
Like I've seen some amazing Nike colorway shoes at Foot Locker. I'd be like, yo, them joints fire, bro. I can imagine myself wearing these, just like, you know what I'm
But
saying, with
you,
the black, like with some black jeans. You know what I'm saying, with the white shirt. Hey, I'm set. But it's kind of and like Naruto's not no little name, bro. This is a global anime. Like this is known throughout the world. So if you're gonna start up an anime collab with arguably the second or third biggest anime to ever hit the West, depending on who you're asking.
I got you.
That's really the best you can do. Like,
Yeah,
really? I mean, like the
yeah.
only decent one of them joints is the Madara ones.
I see what you said. I totally see what you said, and I agree. It's just,
Tomato.
it's just like I said. I think it's on the company and what the characters they wanted them to use, man. And I think they
I
had a
don't
say.
even get what.
They probably had a say in the shoe too. Like they probably had a lot of this shit. They probably fucked it up.
Because because I understand if it was Toei because they're wild. Their whole copyright thing is ridiculous.
Yeah,
But who is Naruto owned by?
I'm pretty sure. Isn't it Toei too?
No,
I'm
it
pretty
can't
sure
be. No,
it's not. You sure?
I mean, look it up. Well,
I thought Toei does some. It does what's his name? It might not be.
hold
I thought it was. Maybe it's not. Let me see. I need to see what this is. I thought it was. I honestly, I always thought it was. Let me see.
oh no, period. Well, I mean, they're the animation studio, but do they own or is it Viz?
Yeah, it's Toei.
I think it's
It's
Viz.
It is.
Toei.
I think
It's
isn't it
Toei.
Viz Media
Yeah, it's
on
Toei.
Toei
I'm
or
sorry.
some shit that own Naruto.
Toei does the anime and movies.
No, I thought Period does the anime.
It was published by Shueisha.
Okay,
The
I know
company.
Shueisha. Yeah, they is owned by
That's through Toei, ain't
Shueisha.
it?
Shueisha.
The
Isn't
anime
that
is
a
owned
part of
by
Toei?
Period under TV Tokyo. Okay,
Oh, it's period. Oh.
so it's like, well, TV Tokyo, I guess. Yeah, so it's like, I don't think they really care about which characters that they use. I think they just pick
Yeah,
from a
yeah.
select cast of characters. Like, okay, maybe these are the ones that will probably be the most appealing because you have the main character, you got the main, I guess at the time the main villain, and then you have an enraged form of the main character. So I can understand where they're coming from, but it's just like that colorway is so they feel so uninspired, bro. Like that's the best the Nike company can come up with. Really?
Bro, that's why I
Huh?
say, bro, they can't blend, they can't mesh, they don't have like they can't put a
Like,
limited
bro,
amount
you give
with
like
some
it's
stitching
crazy
and
because all these custom Jordans and Nikes you see from people who just do it for fun. Yo, their shoes look phenomenal. It's like, and they sell them at like a relatively good price. If you were, but it's like this multi-million, probably $1 billion company just okay. Here you go, throw this on there. It'll work. They'll
Cash
buy
grab.
it anyway.
Cash grab.
A
Just like
quick
you
grab
said.
grab,
Just like you said, they'll buy it anyways because it's a cash grab and guess whose name on
and
it?
it
Naruto.
has Naruto's name on it. So it's like,
Yep.
dang,
It's a
bro.
cash
it's a
grab.
cash
Yeah.
grab, bro.
Niggas gonna step out and be like, yo, I got the Naruto joints. You go see the Naruto joints and niggas and music
Listen,
videos now that are
listen,
have
bro.
like on YouTube and
Exactly,
shit.
bro.
Like they
People
they,
gonna
they
buy
sold
him.
that shoe. Best believe they sold that shoe.
Yeah, people gonna buy him and be like, people gonna buy him as a collectible, bro.
Yep.
Bro, that's all, bro. Versus like yo, like oh yeah, I'm finna pop out. This one I'm finna put, bro. No, bro. People putting
Ain't
these
nobody gonna
these
put them shoes on.
collectibles, bro. They
Ain't nobody putting
collectibles
them
to people,
shoes on,
bro.
man. The only way you gonna see them shoes on is a nigga using them for a skit on TikTok or YouTube.
Listen. You step out with these, bro. You step out with these Moderas on, bro. I can't take you serious, bro.
Ain't no nigga gonna step out.
Bro, listen.
I
Let's go.
step, I step, I step out in moderate.
Just hoop me 1-on-1. These Naruto ones, bro. Listen, bro. Keep
Nothing
them
on
in the
them
box.
Shinrons too. Ain't them
Listen,
freezes.
this
Ain't them
Fotail
Gokus.
Naruto ones, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna speak on
Stepping
it.
out.
It speak for itself, bro. Like it speak for itself. But I'm gonna wrap it up, y'all boys. So once again, thank you for everybody, for whoever watching the video, sharing the video, liking the video. If you dislike you, tomato, you a hater. We still love you though. Keep watching, get the views up. We got my
Hey,
boy.
haters get us views, maybe. Haters get us views.
we got, you feel me, my boy Meech here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He from planet what it is, Vampa. Yeah, he from there. We got Flock.
A battle with the battle, but battle damage. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying?
You feel me? You got Flock. listen, if you 40
I'm
plus,
saying we're laid up
tap
with
in
some
with my
40
boy.
plus hoes. You
If
feel
you
me?
40 plus, tap in with my boy. You want your SSN, you heard me? You want your security. We got Ken, but at the moment, you feel me? My boy tied up somewhere in Korea, enjoying his best life. And we got KJ. KJ, my boy's a variety screamer. Go check him out on Twitch. KJ the variety screamer, literally. That's his name. Till next time, peace.
Yeah. So